In.
Thank you, baby.
Sneaking in.
You are more than welcome. You ungrateful, ragu-blooded.
You two need to.
The pause sounded like there was an N-word coming. You ungrateful jerk.
Is that Larry Sharp?
Yeah, that's Larry Sharp.
With Hitler behind him.
Yeah,
oh, here we
he
go.
loves that.
He never did my show.
Hey, quit playing with the mouse.
I get nervous.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you ready for some baseball? Home run!
Woo! Remember the bad thing? Remember in the studio we would do all that shit? Remember that? Remember that studio? For over a year.
Something wasn't right about the intro.
What do you feel could have been done better?
Something looked rough.
Oh, because you didn't have the proper banner, like for the backdrop, which is usually one of
These
those.
are things we could have
Inside baseball talk.
There you go. Watch
Geno,
this. Watch this. And I don't know what I did.
Oh boy.
Geno, I thought you didn't care. I don't care anymore.
Oh
he said.
shit.
He said,
There you go. All right.
hold on.
Nope.
Okay, don't hold on.
I am not holding on.
There we go.
What'd you do?
Now there's more of us.
Hey!
Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me.
That's
Hey,
not
it's
bad.
me.
What's up, Garrett? Not bad.
Hey, Steve.
Let's fight with them. Hey, fuck
Hey.
these guys.
Hey, Garrett.
Look, and we look at each other. Watch. Look over there. Look at these fucking guys. Look at these motherfuckers. Steve, look at this fat fuck next to him.
Oh, there's two fat fucks.
Everyone make a funny face.
This is my normal face.
Just make a funny face.
How about this one?
Well, that's a show.
And we're done. I ate so many hamburgers.
You had one.
You
big
had
fucking
one hamburger and it wasn't that big. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think I ate too fast.
Okay.
I feel like I ate
I
it.
dreamed I was skiing.
Steve you've been miserable all
He
day.
has not, has he?
Yeah.
I've been miserable
He's
all
been
day.
miserable since
In
was
an-
it Tuesday?
In a nice
The
way.
paint thinner.
Yeah.
What's a paint thinner Tuesday?
He had to paint thin his bathroom window.
I missed everything this week. I don't
Yeah.
think I saw. How did I miss all your
I got-
shows this week?
I got
Like you
hot.
caught all my shows, right?
Mhm.
I did.
Yep.
So you were talking to Frederick Rabino.
Freddie
Yeah.
Rubino. That's that's the new schedule. Tuesdays I'm going to the Staten Island. Excuse me, I keep Thursday Staten sometimes. Long Island Tuesdays. That's what with Freddie, and then I'll.
I thought Fred lived on Staten Island.
Fred lives in Jersey.
What
Ah,
the hell?
What?
Yeah,
Three different places.
Yeah.
I think he grew up in Brooklyn, but I think he lives in Jersey now, and
then what
and he's a snowbird, right? He winters.
He
in
does
Florida.
coke?
he
He does.
he drives out to Long Island to do his
I
podcast?
think so.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is he doing?
He's loving life. He's a retired electrician.
What happened to his
He lived like. Why are you talking to my wife in there, Garrett?
What are you doing in
the fuck
there,
is that
Garrett?
noise? What are you doing in there?
wait, so
Garrett's drunk and
What?
confused.
I am not.
Garrett's drunk off cheeseburgers.
In a fun way. It's
No,
party, Garrett.
I am not.
I was hoping he'd get drunk.
Sing us a song, Mr. Niggerman.
I was hoping he'd get drunk in a violent way, but he's drunk in a racist way.
No, it's
And by the
party,
way,
Garrett.
Let me say,
Everyone
I would never use that language. I would never use Mr. when I'm talking to a nigger. Man.
Everyone else was stressed, and Garrett was just like, "This is sing us a song, Piano Man." We're trying to do a sound.
I didn't say that.
Nobody said Kiana, say
No,
it
he
right.
said something else.
Nobody said Kiana, say it right.
That's untoward.
She screams it all the time when no one's here.
No,
Said something to get you arrested in London.
You should hear her yelling out the window first thing in the morning.
Oh God.
Trying to sleep in here, niggers. She yells that. Yells it. Top of her lungs.
I believe it.
Show them how it sounds, hon.
There's no sound.
Sounds
coming.
gonna sound tonight, Evan.
I want a divorce. Just-
you could. I want it all. You're gonna leave all this.
I think the N-word got our Wi-Fi cut.
Oh my God! Look at that. Yeah, the internet's awful. It's absolutely terrible. Actually,
You should have restarted your router.
No, do me a favor. Unhook that yellow because you're closer. See that yellow?
I'll
I got
do it.
something you
Don't
could
make me
unhook.
do that.
We're not doing that.
Wait.
Okay. No, unhook my yellow one because we don't need it for mine.
There's 2 yellows.
The yellow that goes to there. Keanu, unhook my yellow cord. While she's doing that, I'll say welcome, Geno.
Unhook my yellow cord,
I'll say-
piano
We're
man.
not.
Cause the unhook brings you back.
Bottle
What?
of red. Bottle of
The
teal.
hook brings you back.
No.
Blues Traveler.
Blues travel.
Anyway. I
Look at our
when you were
Wi-Fi now.
screaming nigger.
Yeah,
I
was-
mean, really? Blues Traveler?
What's wrong with Blues
They're
Traveler?
terrible.
What's wrong with
What?
Jewish Chaler? Huh?
Goodbye. You go lie down.
I had
You
too
go
many
like- yeah, 5
hamburgers.
burgers.
I had
Yeah,
so
you
many
go lie
hamburgers.
down.
I think we died.
No, like this is gonna look bad here because we're on Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, that means it looks bad.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
thought you didn't care, Geno.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't care.
Was I complaining?
yeah.
I'm complaining.
Well, look at me.
I had too many
Let me tell you something. This
hamburgers.
always comes out wrong. I love you, viewers. I love you for being here. I do. But what do you want me to do? You want me to give a shit? Do you want me
Yes.
to? I can't.
Be a
Clearly.
professional.
Rick. Remember the time Aaron said, "Quit drinking or I'm leaving"?
Nope.
So he said, Garrett,
guys-
stop using all the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Jesus, thank you, JJ.
He did. He walked right in here all smug
By
and
the way,
said, "What's your Wi-Fi password for my phone?"
Yeah.
It really did. After I did that, all of a sudden, the
Everything sucked.
Well, at the beginning of the day, it was just me and Garrett sitting in here. Geno was gone.
JJ said he wasn't drinking today, and then he's like, I walked in, I saw the football show at your place, and he just started cranking down bourbon. I love this guy. Love this guy. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, so many burgers.
It was
As much
one
burger as
burger.
both- We
Yeah,
each
what's wrong?
had-
What was wrong with your
we
burgers?
each had- oh, please. I think she's drugging me. I've been exhausted like the past 2-3 days. It's the heat.
What
right?
do you think, antifreeze?
It's always antifreeze. Right?
Uncle Freeze.
Brian's
I had too
here.
many burgers.
Brian's here. Brian, 5 minutes in, Brian's here.
The Wi-Fi's
I
not
love
here.
it.
Somebody's got to be the Wi-Fi, isn't it? Yeah. Again, well, you know why? Because I didn't pay my internet bill, so they said we're just going to slow it down.
Makes sense.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're throttling us.
It
They
looks
just
bad.
keep sending you like, why do I pay it?
We're going half
Why do I
throttle.
pay it? Like, by the way, you know what really made you drowsy? Keanu put on Kevin Brenny while in between shows,
True.
and Steve's just watching like, what the fuck? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I ate a hamburger and watched that, and I now have indigestion.
I mean, why does Chad really is?
Chad.
He's
Chad.
he's suspect.
Sing us the song. You're the piano Chad.
Sing us,
Sing us a Chad tonight.
We're all in the mood for a credit card.
Stealing a vodka, all right.
La, da, da. Because
Bottle of Chad.
every
Bottle of wine.
This is a terrible show, and it's more fun than I've had in weeks. I'm kidding. So Chad, like once you're, he is. You know what he is? He's a Chad. He really is a Chad.
Chabbers.
Like you say his name, like Chad. You know.
Right, trying to fix.
What? Do we need feedback from the other room? That's a great question. I was about that.
It looks like you look like you're fucking underwater.
It looks
We
good
do.
now.
It's
Keanu,
starting to get better.
There's Keanu. What do you want us to do?
Do you
Crystal
need
clear.
the second camera where there's 6 of you? Do you need all of that?
That's not using internet.
Are you sure?
Yes. This is how we're doing it.
Here we go. That's out of here.
That didn't do anything. Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look how
it's gone
crystal
now.
clear we are now.
You say so. I love it. Okay.
Sing us a song.
All I'm
Garrett.
saying
You
is,
left me hanging.
like,
I was waiting for you to say the N-word. That's why.
again,
We're all waiting.
when they
dare
say, when
Could you spread eagle anymore?
It
I mean,
is-
seriously.
Do you want to sit on this chair? This chair is so uncomfortable. Look, my legs.
You want to sit right here?
You guys each have comfortable
Doing
You
okay?
have like pads.
Do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to your friends?
I got hard.
Yeah, I got
Hard
hard.
chair.
I got hard the
Yeah.
second I sat between you two.
Yeah. Yeah, jam it in.
Nice try, Brian. So as I was like, look, my chair's too high.
I'm against the goddamn shelf thing. I can't move. I'm boxed in every week.
I have another burger. What do you have, 4?
Oh, I had so many hamburgers. I think it was all the french fries I ate.
Oh yeah.
Garrett,
The
lean back.
picture's bad. The picture's bad.
What?
It's back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we look spiffy.
Yeah.
I think we're charming lads. So, like, the thing about a Chad is
The thing
you know what-
about it, Chad.
When we'll just teach a broader level, okay? When someone shows you who they are, believe them, right? Now,
Okay.
I'm black. And what Garrett said before really upset me.
I believe
Me
you.
too.
Nigger, please apologize.
I don't like that either.
So when Chad, like, remember, like, when he had all the credit card things, it's like, I can't talk about blah, blah, blah. And you're like, why can't you? You know? And he just would always make that straight face with sunglasses. Like, he's just like, I am such a lying sack of shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, he thinks he's got the, hey, we'll do a death pool. He thinks it's so funny. He's like, because everyone wants people in the Dabbleverse to die. He does a death pool. And Ski Mask, don't say what you want, is already funnier than Chad because he died and fucked Chad over.
Did anyone have ski masks in the
Everybody had Ski Mask.
Oh, really?
How could you not bet Ski Mask when Kevin was showing the
actually-
guy's got pancreatic cancer?
Actually, a lot less people than you would think, because that would be the clear one, but still a bunch of money.
Yeah. And so
Really
Chad's
though?
like,
Like he was 30. Who would pick him?
Because
he
he's
was
amazing.
dying.
Right.
Every time he stopped drinking, he would have a seizure.
Oh, I didn't follow that
He
closely.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh.
Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time I got?
Do you remember?
Remember the time I got shitty feedback because I said that guy that would rather do heroin than raise his kids?
Yes,
Fucking died,
yeah.
they wanted to do what they
Uh-huh.
were. And I'm like, why would I get this? Like, I'm insulted that you asked me for money. And then fucking, Podfather, another duplicitous victim of the Dabbleverse, he gives me shit. And what is Ski Mask? What did I say? I'm like, if I ever wrap my car around a pole because I couldn't not drink, do you think I'd want either of you going, oh, poor Gene, he had a problem?
You
No.
would.
Yeah, you're
No.
always telling us that.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, make sure if I die from some alcohol-related death that
Yeah.
you tell people to feel bad for me.
Yeah.
Any idea
cry.
what you're doing here, by the way?
No, what the fuck? Where's the chat bar?
Is that it? Oh, it's the other window. It's right
I
there.
was trying to pull up the.
It's another window.
Aha!
But Keanu does
Another
that. You're
window.
wrong.
Yeah, are
Oh,
you
that's
both-
right. Yeah, I don't even have to do
You
this
do
shit.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have to do this goddamn.
Pull it up,
fucking shit.
Keanu.
I was
Fuck.
fucking trying to.
I was trying to
care.
pull it
No
up.
one
This is the most
cares.
vulgar fucking show.
It didn't even-
N-bombs,
It didn't even
Keanu's
matter because it was a
yelling.
freebie chat. I think Impound Rehab sent it. He
I'm
said,
ordering-
Garrett,
If I ordered another hamburger, would you eat it?
I
Oh
would
my
fucking
God.
puke on it. No, I wouldn't. Garrett, someone, Impound Rehab dared you to scream the song you sang out the window.
I'll do it. I don't care.
You're going to hear someone stomping up the stairs.
I told you it
What'd
was
you say?
dirty.
Keanu already buzzed in a burglar or burgled in a buzzler. I can't
No,
talk.
she buzzed in 3 burglars.
We were burgled.
I had 6 of them.
That's my.
It was my batteries, not a burglar.
The thing is, like, you think he's in Harlem, there's black people. It's more like Dominican people around here.
I don't know. I saw
I
about
love this
5
neighborhood.
million black people in my walk
Oh,
here.
I didn't.
I'm gonna.
They all said hi.
Oh, that's nice. Of
I
him.
love this neighborhood. I really do.
No, they didn't say hi.
Oh.
I lied.
Yeah, but
Looking at.
how'd they look at you?
Oh,
With an overbite?
you hear that sound?
I did.
That's the sound of money.
The real JX2. Keanu, I'm screaming like Garrett. Get a damn Iron Maiden shirt already. I will work on it. Thank you for the $1.
JJ, and thank you for the belt.
J Mac Terry, thank you for the $2. Can Frankie say hi to my friend? I'm not even gonna read it.
Wendy Big Negroes.
You make up the rest.
What's
Yeah.
Wendy Big Negroes?
Can you really not hear it?
I don't
Yeah.
get it. I get Big Negroes, but why Wendy?
Wendy? Yeah, I don't know.
Just a fun, sassy first name.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the name Wendy didn't exist till the movie Peter Pan came out.
Get out of here.
Shit.
It's a
That
true
is
story.
an amazing.
That's not real.
That's a
factoid.
true story.
The name Wendy?
Never existed till Peter Pan.
Interesting.
Huh.
But
Do you know that?
what
Shake-
about the chain of
Yeah.
fast food
Uh
restaurants?
huh.
Came after.
I don't think so.
fresh, never frozen?
Square hamburgers are because of some pedophile guy.
If you had to rank top 3 burgers,
The one I
Fast
had
food
before,
burgers?
what's
the one I
that?
had
Fast
after
food
that,
burgers or
and the
just
third one I ate.
If you by company, by brand, yes,
fast food?
yes. just
Shake
brand.
Shack #1.
Really?
Ew.
For burger?
It's a burger.
What do you-
Burger?
It's a burger.
How do you Where do you put Shake Shack?
16th.
Fuck.
Watch. Stop. Name 15
Name
other
15.
ones.
Arby's, Hardee's.
They don't have a
Carl's
burger.
Arby's
Jr.
They don't have a
I'm
burger.
I'm naming
at
the hard
Arby's.
ones first.
Arby's.
Oh, Hardee's or
We
Arby's?
just did.
I did both. Arby's,
Arby's.
Hardee's, and Arby's.
Were you in New
Carl's
Mexico?
Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake Shack. That's on the list.
No,
I have to get to it.
no,
okay.
no, you
Five
can't-
Guys.
That's 4.
Let's do Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, White Castle, A&W. In and Out. Out and In.
That's not a thing.
Burger Boys, Bob's Big Burger.
What? That doesn't exist
Big
anymore.
Boy Bob Burger.
No, you said the same place 3 different
Mr.
ways.
Burgers.
Nope. Now you just had
Burger
a
Frenzy.
Moolah. Moolah.
Moolah. Burger Town. Burger
No.
Club.
No,
Steve's House of Burger Shit.
that's not a thing.
The Burger Clan.
Have you even?
And Tits on a Cow makes burgers. That's all.
Yeah, I
of them.
think that's 15.
I don't think there are more than what I
I would
said.
love to see you and just sit there like I should have got Shake Shack.
Shake Shack's not bad, but
What was wrong? Steve, you were the one that wanted the burgers when I suggested.
Yeah.
That is
And
true
then-
as well.
And
Such
then
a bad
I ordered
idea.
3 lovely burgers, set them all up on plates and everything in the fries, and now you're miserable. I can't understand it.
burgers were such a bad idea. No, it was honestly
I was
absolutely.
gonna get pizza, but it seems like I just had pizza 10 minutes.
I had pizza for lunch. I didn't want pizza
Oh,
again.
wait, it was too delicious.
Well, yeah. Honestly, the problem was break down the fourth wall.
No, break it
I
down.
ate it too fast and it was too good, and I gave myself indigestion.
He ate it
Wait,
too
did you
fast and
pick
his
the
stomach-
onions off?
I did.
Oh, okay.
He ate
Yeah, I
it
made sure that wasn't going to be an impediment.
Okay.
He ate it too fast, and now his colon is furious.
Oh my god.
Go get Brian.
I'll get him. He ain't gonna come though.
Watch this. I still like it. I'll do it again. Where were we? So I looked at it completely covers it. Here's what I think. Hi. So,
It's not a competition.
Harm?
Having gas.
On a
It's
competition.
not a competition.
You know, Aaron doesn't do podcasts anymore.
With you guys. That's what he meant.
With us.
Yeah.
With us. You know what I want to do?
Mosquito bite.
You know what I think I want to do? I wanted to have clips on my Patreon called Pre-Modern Man. And what I do is I find the fucking
I wish I had to fart.
I'll add it to your show.
What I do is I find whatever clip Aaron did this week, and then I show the clip he did of that same character years earlier, infinitely better on In Hot Water.
That's not vindictive at all.
I'm trying to. Can you rewind it and find the part where I go, here's something that's not vindictive at all. Can you rewind it and find the part where it's me? I'm Alex Engelberg. We've said this.
She's on Bumble now.
Oh my God.
Bumble?
What?
Yeah.
Why? She's getting married.
Yeah, wait.
I know. I don't know.
Set Keanu, bring the picture up. Are
Oh,
you
boy.
guys ready for,
Is it a fake account?
for major
Well,
dirt?
that's what I was wondering. So my friend Alan
Balls is it?
Fuchs.
If I want to get laid, I'm
Yeah.
not pretending.
I'll just bring up the whole text. Yeah. And let me.
So Alan Fuchs, who's
myself.
married,
His name looks exactly like fucks.
Yeah, fucks with
Why
that.
doesn't he just pronounce it that way?
he changed. He changed. What was his name for a week
He
and a half?
changed it to Finn for a while, then it back
It was
to
Alan
Fuck.
Finn.
Oh yeah.
It
It's
should
Fuchs.
just be fucks.
It's Fuchs. It's Fuchs without the C. Fuchs.
So at any
It's
rate,
fucks.
Keanu gets a message from Alan Fuchs. Fuck Spin.
Give
Yeah.
him a massage?
That's an old fucking bit from what is it? The Pink Panther. You have the massage for me. This is a classy hotel. You do not get the massage here. So he
It's
sends
gotta
a
be
picture
fake.
to Keanu that looks a little something like
It's not a
this.
little.
Pull it up.
Pull it up,
I didn't have.
baby. Baby, I did.
I cannot work under these
I
conditions.
did not expect you to have it up, but at any rate,
All right, we'll sing karaoke while we wait.
We
Bottle of
stole.
red,
Oh my God!
Bottle-
Talk about your weird
Bottle of
Aaron
white.
vindictive thing for a
so
second.
at any
bottle
rate,
of blue,
talk about your
Bottle of
vindictive
green.
thing. Could you please be more specific?
Bottle of yellow.
We're not. There's no yellow. Nope.
bottle of turtle, bottle of purple, And there's a bottle of fuchsia.
Nope. Not
That's
stuff.
how the song goes.
Nope. Not at all.
We're going to the Italian restaurant
have
where
to
I get
drive.
my spaghetti.
We have to drive 6 hours in a car in 2 days, Keanu.
Oh, where are you going? Texas?
It's right at the bottom. Geno and Kiki with Larry July. Somebody said I love Larry July. It looks like that. I'm sorry. July 12th in Niles.
There's no way it's 6 hours.
What's that?
No way it's 6 hours.
You're right. It's longer. 6.5.
Holy smokes.
Do you want to leave Friday night? Play the hotel game?
Okay. Whatever.
No, I don't want to leave.
Okay. It's your world and we're all just living in it.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Well, because somebody said
It's
like,
a Geno thing.
I
You
had-
wouldn't understand.
Right. It's a vindictive thing. I had steaks with Maddie and Tank yesterday, and Maddie's like, "If it's more than 3 hours, I fly." I'm like, "This is? Am I wrong? Like, this is not worth the flight."
Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
How much money to flight?
It's not about the money.
It's about the money.
It's
Flights
not-
to Cleveland are expensive.
They are not.
What?
I just went,
What?
Okay.
Oh, you went to
that's
you went
even.
to Akron.
That's even.
but I flew to Cleveland.
But that's even worse.
How much money did that cost you?
It was like 400
Okay,
plus
that's
per
and that's
person.
stupid. It's one tank full of gas. But on top of that, how long did it take? Okay, watch this. Do you remember what time your flight was?
6 a.m.
Let's play a game. Watch this. What time was
Monopoly?
your flight?
3:30.
Okay, so 3:30. What time do you leave your apartment to get to the airport and go through all that shit? 1:30.
At least. No, probably even
Probably
before
12,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now it's 12:30. You have to leave. Okay, what time do you land in Akron?
We landed in Cleveland.
What time do you land in Cleveland?
3:30, 5:36.
6. Already,
time
it's
to get to
longer than the
Akron?
drive.
Hey, what time did you get to Akron?
Half an hour later.
Geno's got a point here.
8
You gotta
hours.
get your license.
Yeah, it's not. There's no option unless it's the train. And by the way, thank you for making me feel even better about it. You know what I mean?
You're welcome.
When we hit hour 4, and Ken is like, "Let me out. I'll walk the rest of the way."
Was she Felicia?
That's my wife. I love her.
Watch this.
Here we go. Watch this.
Alan says, I
Aha.
swiped left.
Right?
That's Alec. What? It can't be
Make
real.
it bigger.
Oh my god. Well, I have the
I'm sure this isn't
yeah.
going to come back to bite us.
I have the blown up photos. Hang on.
What's
There we
that?
go. I have the blown up.
I thought, well, please. She's blown up in that photo.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Remember the time, while she's doing that, I'll tell the story. One time we were doing a show and I called Alex Engelberg fat, and Garrett goes, "Why would you do that?" And I'm like, she's not watching. Okay. And then 5 minutes later, I'll say it again. The screener, it has like the name and the description, and it just says in all caps, Alex. And I go, is that her? And then in the description in all caps, he writes Engelbert.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Look at that.
Is
What's
that
it say?
her?
This is like a photo from when only like her hands were fat.
Now who's vindictive?
She's allowed to be vindictive.
Who?
Keanu.
She knocked my block off.
Yeah,
Why am I not allowed to be vindictive?
because you were in a relationship with her. You loved her.
Yeah.
Why
And
do you
the-
rub my
it
nose
says-
in everything stupid I've ever
This is
done?
why I'm confused. So I asked Alan, I said, "Are you in Florida?" 'Cause it-
Yeah.
and he said, "No, I'm at home." And he lives in, Queens. So I don't know.
Wow,
But
is she
these
just
are very old photos.
Is she just getting someone's catfishing with her pictures?
I bet that's what it is.
It's gotta be because
Yeah. Or is that her though? It kind of doesn't look like her.
Well,
I'm
little
pretty sure
bit.
that's
That's a
her.
big catfish.
it's quite a filter.
And
She's doing some
also,
noodling.
if you read the thing, it says, "As a child, I was really into historical fiction and anything surrounding the Revolutionary War. I begged my parents to go to Colonial Williamsburg every year."
Oh
Is
my
that
God.
She's being-
stick out?
I don't think that's watch this. I don't think that's Alan.
Me either.
They're just
But-
getting married and
but
getting
watch
a
thi-
$7,500 cake.
Okay, but watch this one.
How many tears?
Watch this.
Watch this one.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It says,
We can't see it.
I'm working on it.
Bring it
Garrett.
up.
Party, Garrett.
Okay.
That's not her.
If you laugh at this,
That's
we'll
her
get
face.
No.
That's Alex.
I think Geno knows.
Yeah, hold on.
No, it's a little
that's
different.
her.
He's had the
Down,
face
big
between his
fella.
butt cheeks.
Down, big fella.
the thing. If you can't see it, it says, If you laugh at this, we'll get along. Just call me Dumbledore because I'm the headmaster.
Oh shit!
And then it
she
says-
named her dog Dobby before
Yeah.
she abandoned it because she
Oh.
didn't love it anymore.
What's Dobby mean?
God.
Dobby's some character from it.
From
From
Harry
Harry
Potter?
Potter.
Harry
so.
Potter.
Oh,
Yep.
He's
It's
a
a
big
house
fan.
elf.
What?
It's an elf.
He's
Because
the
you read all the
house
books.
I read all the books.
No, I remember you told me that. I'm like, you read all those books, like the
All
Hunger
of them.
Games and shit.
All of them with a butt plug in.
Really? You're lying about the butt plug.
Well, yeah. Only about the
Here's the sad thing.
the less gay
I'm
thing.
more likely to use a butt plug than read all the Harry Potter books.
You think
not
that?
her.
What do you mean that's not her?
That's a photo.
It's a
from her.
doppelganger. That's not her. Like,
That's
she
her.
looks different.
You're insane.
Oh my, Garrett, that's her. That's from her like Instagram.
You're saying
It
that-
doesn't pass the Garrett sniff test.
Yeah.
Can't be her.
I could sniff it from here. That's her.
I remember this photo because it haunts me to this very day.
So that's like even a picture you've seen before. Not even,
I've seen all these photos before when she was stalking me.
oh. Why'd she stalk you? She wanted to bang you?
She wanted to punch me in the face, and she
Oh.
succeeded.
Little column A, little column B. I'm doing my research on my phone. Hold on.
Here's the other thing that it says: I will never shut up about anything. Literally, I'm a talker.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's her, but now
That sounds right.
just call me Dumbledore because I'm the headmaster. Like that's someone's catfishing her because they're saying
Call me Dumbledore because I'm dumb.
or she's saying I'm the headmaster.
What girl would put that on their profile?
But I'm not saying that it's really her. I'm saying that maybe somebody took her pictures from her Instagram
Yeah,
and made her
maybe.
Bumble. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the photos are her.
So
but
in
it-
her defense, I don't
Yeah.
think that's her. The headmaster.
I mean, it's a good joke.
guys, she's
She's-
engaged.
It's about sucking penises.
It's about penis. So yeah, like, now I looked at that. Now I looked at the fucking.
How do you not look at that? I would.
Oh please,
I
Marcy
would
Playground
change the
made her his
direction.
avatar. That's the picture. Look at that cute picture of 6. You know who made that picture of 6?
Same person who did
Van Gogh.
I just have to wonder though.
Yeah.
I have to wonder there's just somebody in Queens catfishing as Alex Engelbert, like
Yeah.
knowing that
If
she likes
anyone
Harry
was going to
Potter.
in Queens, if anyone was going to, they'd be people one that knew her from Queens and knows she's in Florida
Mhm.
Maybe it's
and
Alan.
can do all that shit with the pictures. Yeah, without a doubt.
Is it Alan?
I mean, I'm sure, yeah.
And she trapped a millionaire. Why wouldn't you use her
Yeah.
picture?
Yeah.
They're
Oh, yeah.
gonna
That's a
be
millionaire
able to.
face.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
able to afford a really enormous cake. Sure.
So funny. The cake.
$7,500.
I love the cake thing. There's Marcy Rhodes. Look, there's Marcy Rhodes in his avatar. That's the picture we're looking
Yeah.
at, everyone. There you go.
This is another Bobo girlfriend hoax.
Oh,
No one
Mhm.
even commented on my martini glass of cigarette yet.
I commented before the show. I said, "Wow, I ate so many hamburgers."
You didn't do
That
it
is a nice
publicly.
martini glass of cigarettes, though.
Yeah.
Much
enjoy.
appreciated. Hey, you want some?
I had one. Thank you.
Back over here then.
why are they two different
I don't
colors?
like the crush, but I feel like when I get to the end of the cigarette, I just have to crush it no matter what, just because I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, you got to get a little pop.
Yeah.
Little
But
tick
then
sound.
don't you get all the menthol in the last drag?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Or no, just the menthol?
minty fresh.
No, it does. Yeah. But it's menthol every drag, which sucks.
Why?
Menthol sucks.
Not what my neighborhood says.
It's true. The Newports.
That's what they say. Hmm.
How come you don't smoke menthols, Gene?
My old man, I always say this, drank whiskey and smoked cigarettes, but he was always coughing. So smoking looked so gross. But he was always happy when he drank whiskey. And he never was drunk and he never was violent. God
Oh,
forbid.
what a sweet
He was
story.
just a happy dude. So,
Oh, except for the time he caught you masturbating your brother.
no, he was fine with that. He's like, oh, I gotta get a drink. He's like, this is why I smoke. He's like, speaking. He's like, I need to smoke. Like, I can't.
Smoke like your brother needs you to drink. Mom?
No, like I was jerking him off so hard he was smoking.
Uh,
Yeah, but I never got the joke. You do one, Brian.
Do it.
you look like a smoke. Full of hamburgers.
You do it, Garrett. Show.
Why do you rotate the picture so it doesn't look like a blowjob anymore?
Seriously,
That's all
it's all
you'll
you can
ever
see.
see.
It's got a nose, everything.
It's
All
a
you'll ever
gallery
see.
wall.
It'll look like one of those pornos where the girl's on her back, upside down, sucking the guy.
Oh, that's
Not
true.
that I've seen that a
It's
lot.
gonna be an upside down bed face fuck.
Yeah.
What if you do it
Wouldn't it be funny?
No matter which way you do it, it's like then it's like a space boat.
Wouldn't it be funny if somebody walked in and like it's upside down because the girl's on her back? Like what?
It's supposed to. Now it's you're right. It's upside down now.
Yeah.
What do you see in that one? That's the match one in the bedroom.
A blowjob.
Yeah, probably a blowjob. Probably fellatio. Probably cunnilingus.
It's abstract.
It's vulgar.
Do you want to hear your Rumble rant?
That's all we were worried about.
Please.
By the way, none of these Rumble ranters had to go to rehab, I'm proud to say. None of my fans.
Yet.
Where did that come? Oh, okay, I get it. Never mind.
Go on.
Joey Dago, thank you for the $2 Rumble rant. Remember when the show didn't have holes on it? Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Whoa.
Rough.
Dude.
Good feud.
Jesus.
There's only one hole.
I think he's talking about Kiki, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Read it.
I almost got into an argument with a Chinese delivery guy, but then he stopped me and said Wi-Fi. He didn't want to fight. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
He said Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
That's pretty good. Yes, do show me the Aaron Kraft video. But didn't we watch it? I saw it already. You and Garrett.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't
there you go.
watch it.
Concretey Petey says the island Peter Pan Epstein took those kids to was weirdly full of pirates. I bet they never had a client list either. I will say this about the client list thing. Okay,
Hit us.
they are saying that Trump, like that Trump. This is Trump's way of
I
just.
feel like that should have been a $500.
Isn't that great? By the way, I wonder if Mr. White ever got that rectified. What was I going to say? Oh, Trump. This is Trump's way of saying, all right, there's no list. But he's got the fucking gun cocked at the deep state saying, let me do my thing or I'll let this list out.
No,
We'll see.
that's you hope.
No,
That's what you hope.
Yeah, you hope. I'm just saying, like,
You're right.
I
I
haven't.
was playing 16D chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that, the 5D. I was playing 3D chess.
All chess is 3D.
He's on it, and even though he maybe wasn't doing anything nefarious,
He wasn't.
He it still seems bad, so he's
Find
not
me
going to
one
let it
picture
come
of
out.
Trump with
Yeah.
Epstein in the past decade. They would
Just-
show these pictures, and they're all so old.
Well, it
Then
doesn't
again, they have to
matter.
be old now. How
It-
long has Epstein been dead?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It still incriminates him, you know? Like, in the court of public opinion, it still
I'll
does.
say it again.
Yeah.
I'll say it again. If he was on that list, it would have been leaked. And I'll tell you why I believe it would have been leaked. Because I'll tell you who's never been mentioned on that list once ever. Kamala. Okay? And they would have leaked him out. And that would have been that. And they would have won the election. God forbid. Even though you two say nothing would be that different, things would be very different. And more about this tomorrow night when I'm cracking MAXXX loads off on the whatever bonus load. But again, I don't know if there's a client list or not, but I don't think Trump was on.
Well,
it
there
either
is
way.
one.
I
All of
don't.
a sudden, it's just gone.
Oh, it's not gone. It's not gone. Trump has it tucked away, and he's fucking kneecapped the deep state, saying, "Let me do my thing." So we'll see if shit gets done or not.
But why they lie to us then?
Yeah, why they
Yeah,
lie?
why
I
did
don't
he
know
say?
that they lied. If you believe
Everyone said there was the Epstein list and they saw it and it was on people's desk and they were ready to reveal it. And all of a sudden
Yeah.
there was no list at all.
right, and I'm saying,
Promises were made, but I'm not sure if they were promises kept.
Nope.
I
weren't
don't
kept.
mind this one. I really don't, because of all the shit Trump said he was going to do regarding.
He's done
tax-
none of it.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not going to fight with you.
What has he done?
He's
Except the immigration thing. That's the only thing I
Immigration
can give
did.
him.
the
Yeah.
Doge cuts, which are in the big beautiful bill.
But the Doge cuts are supposed to be like
The
$3
lower-
trillion, and it turned out to be like 200 billion.
Geno,
Good,
Geno,
because who cares? Because tariffs. Did he do the tariffs?
The
you
tariffs,
did.
Projected to
yeah.
be in the trillions over 3 years. What's that, baby?
What's in the big beautiful bill?
The Doge cuts are in the big beautiful bill. Lower
What else?
taxes are in the big beautiful bill. I don't even know what else is because I don't care. The shit that I want to be in, it's in it. You tell me what is in it, Keanu.
I asked you earlier.
Watch this,
whatever,
Keanu.
and
Tell
you
me
said
one
I
thing.
don't
Oh,
know.
boy.
Tell me one thing Kamala Harris was running on.
Watch
That-
this.
Fumes. And Trump bad.
It's just you don't even know what's in
I
it.
need you two to go outside for 1 minute.
I'll show
It's
myself
funny because
out.
she'll beat the shit. And I love when I like make jokes about Keanu like beating the shit, man. And you get these guys, any guy that would let a woman beat. It's like, are you guys real? Are you serious?
Yeah, any guy.
Yeah, any guy lets a woman do that.
It's a guy who's not so much a guy at all.
That's the guy. You know that who says that? That's the guy from American Beauty who, at the end, after calling his son faggot, tries to make out with Kevin Spacey.
And he
And he
goes,
says,
"Oh."
"You're not a 10-year-old boy," and he gets shot in the head. Right, baby?
He was so embarrassed. He goes, "Oh wait, you have the wrong idea." It's really sad.
Look at my beautiful wife. Go outside for 2 minutes.
I'm
Wow,
not
2
okay
minutes,
with
huh?
whatever will
How
happen.
long did it take last night? I came home drunk and I was like, "Someone's getting sex real good." I don't know how it turned out.
You gave her the cat?
It was fine. I was only 5 minutes late for my show because it only took 1
It
minute.
was 2 minutes into the show when we started. Thanks, Garrett.
Leave
Wow, now
Garrett,
it's up to
leave
3
party
minutes.
Garrett
An
alone.
able-bodied lover.
I would love a shot. Thank you.
I can't get it.
Okay, I'll
Steve's
try
got to
get
bring
it.
it.
I forget. Steve,
How great is this? We should
I'm
do it every
busy.
day.
thanks.
It's easier for you, right?
Thank you. You're like a sommelier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good.
Anyway, thank you for pointing that out. So it's smarter to drive. Plus, with my car, it's
Blackberry.
1 tank of gas.
That's perfect. Yeah.
How
Thank you.
was it like 500 miles?
I don't know. Hey, Alexa, how many miles is it?
Hey Alexa, play gay porn.
We did that last week, didn't we? I
we
forgot
do it every
about that.
time.
How many miles is it to Cleveland, Ohio?
Hey Alexa, play fart sounds.
Hey, Alexa, stop. Drink your ginger ale.
He's not feeling well.
Didn't have that 4th birthday.
Just go on without me. I'm doing something.
See him in the mirror eating.
I love it.
That's
Hey, wait a minute.
untoward. That was untoward. Oh,
Did you guys
he's
see
so,
me jerking it?
I
Nope.
did.
Okay.
Steve,
good.
you're so funny. He was standing there for like 20 minutes waiting for someone to notice.
Yeah, no one cared that I was just baiting.
Oh, my God.
This is really a house of horrors.
Cleveland is a lot further than Niles, Ohio, right?
You're gonna have to find out.
Do you want to read your Rumble rant?
I do, baby. Niles, Ohio from here is 6.5 hours, 400 per mile. Yes. Concrete Petey, we did that. The Island Peter Pan, Epstein, those kids was weirdly full of pirates. I bet they never had a client list either. St. Ranger. Hi, Pam.
Hey, what's up,
Good
St.
evening,
Rangers?
Keanu. Howdy, Garrett. Hi, Geno. Hello, Steve. How did all the good folks
Hi,
in the
St.
audience?
Ranger.
St. Ranger. Shout out, St. Ranger. Shout out to Pam, who's the member on my
Hi,
Rumble.
Pam.
Gino, what is the Black Barrel whiskey stuff you have? What's the proof alcohol content? It is one of our faves. We really got turned on to this with Whiskey Maddie, who would bring it as a regular on Whiskey Wednesday. It is Reserve Series Black Barrel, an exceptional blend, triple distilled for rich, smooth notes of vanilla, toasted oak, caramel, and spice. It's your standard 40% alcohol by volume, my man. But we love it. It's a fave here. It's a fave. You get some ice cubes.
Hey,
Ready?
Isa.
No, there's tons of ice cubes in the circle thing.
I'll do it. I'm sorry, I didn't want any the whole to have to read it, but they weren't paying attention.
Yeah,
Concrete
a lot of the fans are
Petey.
getting in that big black thing.
Thank
Are there-
you
there
for
isn't
the
any?
$5 Rumble rant.
Yeah, I'm stupid like that.
Circle thing.
Garrett's flies white man. There are cheaper Garrett flies white man. Okay, there are cheaper flights to Cleveland. You can fly one way. Also, murder rate is high there. Okay, might want to save the money on the return trip.
But again,
Yeah, fly Spirit. You get there for $100.
but again, it really it wasn't even about the money. It's what Garrett said. It's longer. It's definitely more expensive than a tank of gas, and it's a short. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm driving 6 hours, so that's the pain in the balls.
Oh, yeah.
But it's worth it to me every time. I'm like, what am I doing? It's like it's not worth. It's quicker this way. You know, it sucks, but it doesn't because we can stream in the car, right?
Take the bullet train.
We'll stream. I wonder how the train is.
Choo choo.
Forever.
What's that?
Probably for it has stops everywhere.
I took the train once. I'll never forget to when I did the Montreal Comedy Festival. Again, it's like that movie shoot. Two lines in a bowling alley. When I did the Montreal Comedy Festival, I was on the Artie Quitter podcast. I had no shows there. But I took the train to Montreal and it was great. Slept on the train. It was like 14 hours.
Oh
Oof.
God.
But I don't
Just
mind.
lived on a train.
Maybe it wasn't 14.
You meet a stranger on it?
Were you just in the back of some
Chris-
train with a bindle?
I put, yeah, and 9 socks. How do you know?
I know someone else who did the same thing.
I've heard the story. We're gonna run out of booze. Maybe that's not bad.
I'm not. I'll be perfectly fine.
Is there any booze left? Mine's empty.
Round.
Well, we ran out.
Plenty of cigarettes.
Fuck.
Plenty of thick.
You can smoke a bunch of cigarettes.
I guess I'll have to.
We're all out of booze.
Wouldn't that be great if he started chain smoking cigarettes made from booze?
I need to feel something.
I'm dead. What is this magical animal, Lisa? You talk of with pork. Ah, good Lord. Oh my. Good Lord.
Come along, Bort.
You've been singing that all day, G.
Were you talking to me? Oh, my
Yeah.
son is also named Bort. Right abort, put license plates. Duff World. Season 3 or 4. God. Simpsons is done, right? There's no way they can do it anymore.
I got a message a half hour ago.
Which is?
Keanu and Geno's audio are off. There's a loud ringing too.
Oh my god.
There's no way. Really? No one has said who wrote that?
Caitlin.
Why do you care?
Yeah, you care.
Again, Keanu, I don't care. Watch this. I'll end the stream right now.
No.
Why do you think I
Sounds
care?
like
No, we
Yeah.
gotta keep it going.
Why do you
like
think I care? Like, again, did I say holy fuck?
Oh no,
yes?
no. It's
I
better
don't-
now. It's better now.
Yeah, again,
It's better now.
why do you watch this?
Better
Why,
now.
why you two need to go outside. Why do you need me to care? I really don't care.
Audio's
Well,
fine.
I'm telling you, I'll say this
It
again.
was from a half hour
Last Thursday, a week ago, right before we did the stream, I got
How big are your balls?
ago. He's,
All right.
He really.
All right.
He's really. He's,
Look, do you want this chair? I'm just standing.
yeah, do the Pat McAfee.
Actually, maybe I can do it this way.
Boo
Yeah,
Geno
there we go.
That's not
Crapasy.
bad.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's not bad. That might even be better. You're
Oh my God, I can sit at the table. Look at me.
And I even look.
I'm on
taller now.
TV.
Wow.
Yeah. Again, it's like.
Now
like-
we're even closer.
Did I not just say? What's the sound? I didn't. I said no one in the chat complained. Did I? Or did I say what the fuck?
You seemed concerned.
You
got
guys
mad.
need to
Seem
understand.
agitated.
I will drive
You got your-
every
you got your finger on the
Tuesday, 90 minutes each way to be in a studio for free with Fred Rubino to see where that goes. I will do a sports gambling podcast every fucking Tuesday night for free with fucking my buddy Sam Batesh from Fox Sports, and I won't give a fuck. I will come here as much as I can and continue to stream fucking staring at my couch because this is what the world thinks is better, and I don't care. So you could think I care, but I don't. In fact, I'll do the rest of the podcast with my mic over here, and if you can't hear me and feel like I can't hear Gene, I won't be like, well, what the fuck? I won't.
I think.
That was probably. But again, I'm not the one that cares. I'm the one who knocks. Better than Sopranos. I'm sorry. I need to watch Sopranos.
Oh my God.
By the way,
That's a retarded opinion.
Purple helmet.
I don't think it's a recorded opinion.
A lot
Purple
of people
helmet.
have it, but I disagree with it.
I mean, I'll say it again. Like, I watched The Sopranos till 2015 because I didn't have HBO and I saw
So
bits
you
and
gotta
pieces.
watch it 10
What's this
times.
one?
That's the Red Baron for when we get $100 or more.
Oh.
When
yeah.
he don't bother putting it on. He doesn't care. When it all costs, thank you for the $20 Rumble rant. You need more booze. Thank
I
you for the
agree.
$20.
I'll say.
Let's make some.
I'll write out. Curtis John, thank you for the $2. Next time Geno and Steve take Garrett out for steak, I want to be invited. I'll bring the steak sauce.
Remember that legendary bit? That
Uh-huh.
was so good. So good. And then whatchamacallit? You know what drives me nuts? Okay. Here's want to know
Karen.
what bothers me?
Keanu.
I think
Go
it's.
outside for 1 minute.
The guy. You remember the guy that we took out?
Oh, that guy. Wait, hold on. Table's skewed.
Markham?
Because now I'm pushing it out.
table's
There's no winning with me. I'm so sorry. The table just keeps sliding. There's no position.
Wait, what guy?
Markham?
No. Remember the guy that his name JP. He was a regular. He's a regular.
Morgan?
No. JP Morgan Chase. JP said.
Oh, John Penis.
Jonathan Penisberg. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Crawford?
I know him.
At any rate, he's a fan of the show. Like we hung out with him. We even went to Chicago with him. Got steaks. I think you were there. You might not have been there.
Thanks for inviting me.
Hard pounded rump.
But and like hung out with him multiple times. His wife, God forbid, passed away. She sent us the booth picture.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
hilarious.
forbid.
So really close with him. And then whenever, like when I put up a tweet shitting on someone, you know, like who that I know.
Was it his wife?
No.
I think I know why he doesn't
That
like
costs
you.
extra. He's like, he puts up the Otto and George. Who gives a shit? You know, and it's like, dude, I get. That
Sounds
you
like
wanna
he
be
doesn't
too
care.
Fucking cool for school, and I get that you have Aaron Berg still on your profile on your Twitter. I get it, but fucking don't be a dick. Don't be like, oh, I'm too cool for this. Like, all right, you got it. Sorry, buddy. I guess you know these people. No, you know me. Fucking douche.
What did he do?
Nothing.
He put a pic. What?
And I'm done.
It said something about you?
No,
Garrett.
it was Otto and George when George used to go, who gives a shit?
Oh,
But it was like in response to something I was passionate about. I was
all
butthurt
right.
about
He was
something.
okay.
But
So-
he always does it when I talk about that stuff. I'm like, okay, good, dude, because you think it's all just fucking a joke, you know? And fine, I guess it is. But
Maybe.
I'm allowed to have an opinion.
You
I
are.
am.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a free
like,
country.
Joey
Now watch. When I say that bothers
Joey
me,
Dago said you need to be closer to the mic.
nope.
He doesn't
When I have an
care.
opinion on, I mean it. Like when I bitch about something when I'm mad, I let you know. But when I'm not mad about something, don't be that guy. Oh, what are you upset about? Don't you hate when people want you to be upset? Hey, what's wrong, Garrett? What's wrong? What's this? Hey, Steve, what's the problem?
Hey, wait a minute. I don't care.
Hey, Steve, what's the problem?
I don't care at all.
Hey, what are
You
you so
can't
upset
tell me
about?
I care.
Hey, what are you upset about?
You don't fucking care. I don't care.
What's wrong?
You don't tell me I do.
Hey, dude, what's wrong?
Nothing. Why?
Exactly. That's the fucking shit. What's wrong? Does that too much? But let her go.
I think
Garrett
she does it the
liked
appropriate
it.
amount. I think there were several
If
needed.
you don't get to weigh in on the appropriate amount, actually, you should be the pro on the appropriate amount.
I don't want to weigh in anywhere. I think I weigh more than I used to.
Want to know what
Which
I
was
weigh,
already
Garrett?
a lot.
I know what I weigh now. I think I'm about. I'm in the
Probably like 250 pounds.
I'm in the upper 170s.
That burger really, it just threw you, man. I'm
I
so
ate it too
sorry.
fast. And I ate a lot of French fries.
See, that's a good burger. That
Oh.
felt good, dude.
That fucking,
like, didn't
that
they-
freed up some space.
Didn't they split up the French
That's
fries
good pressure.
evenly? Like, didn't we all get the same amount of French fries
No,
and
they
the
were in a
same
bowl,
burger?
They're in a
and
bowl.
someone
You
named
think you got
Mr.
the same-
Gavone.
You think
Oh, I got the end. I
What
got
was
the
his name?
His name
leftover.
was Mr. Gavone. He came in and had the lion's share of the French fries.
I got a
That bowl was
giant.
packed down, overflowing, as the Bible would say. Mr. Gavone. What is wrong with my fucking charger?
San Diego.
Why do you care?
What is her
Yeah,
problem?
you don't care.
You okay, babe?
Yes.
All right then.
You don't even care.
You don't care.
I don't. One more time. I'll end the stream. Kids will go home. It's fine by
I
me.
was
All right,
just
cool.
teasing.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll go home.
What am I hanging out for another $8? It's fine.
I'll go home.
I gotta.
You know what you need?
What's that?
Some drugs.
No.
You sound a little tightly wound.
Yeah.
Need to. You free. Ever since Garrett made you tuck your balls in, you've been all
And
yoked
you
up on
really-
anger
Here,
hall.
look at my balls. Look at them right there.
And do you realize you just did to me what you hate? Like, are you doing all right? Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think he did it on purpose.
I kind of did it on purpose.
I
huh?
think
No,
it was-
you didn't do that on purpose.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Watch
Nope.
this. I guess
I
I
don't
didn't.
think so.
I didn't.
Yep, you
I don't
did
know
it.
what I'm doing.
Yep.
I think
I
if
have
we
no
did this
idea.
from the couch, everyone would be more relaxed.
You're not taking a nap in the middle of the show.
But what if we did it from the couch? I lay there, you guys talk.
Why don't you just say I want to take a nap? I'm done.
I'm sleepy. I ate too many hamburgers.
You ate too many French fries. You ate
I-
the appropriate amount of hamburger.
I ate the appropriate amount of everything.
Have a
was very good.
pahu.
By the way, that
Have a
was
who?
Keanu. Thank you,
A
Keanu.
pahu. A
So-
cigarette.
Oh. I was thinking of drinking some more of this.
That'll help.
Honestly, it made me burp before, and I feel like I lost 10 pounds in that burp.
Sounds like you're.
It was some
drooling.
high tension. I had a piece of ice in my mouth.
You scared me. 'Cause that's the drool
I-
I get before I puke. If he just puked on the table, I would die laughing.
I ate
Oh
that
my
many
God.
hamburgers. I did walk past puke by the subway today.
Hmm.
On the subway. Well,
Okay,
it was-
I don't think that's specific to this neighborhood. This
no,
is-
no,
No.
it wasn't even over here. It was Grand Central.
Oh, good.
I
I'm
just
very defensive of my neighbor.
I-
How dare you?
no one pukes here.
No one.
They shoot and stab.
Thank you.
But no, I think it's funny that any given moment in New York, you can walk past a pile of puke, piss, or shit, and it's just normal. It's just,
Yeah.
oh look, there's the puke.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
some puke right there.
Like you're walking, like you're like that's probably human shit. How many times have you done that? Like that's
Often,
human
every
shit.
time.
Yeah.
There's usually like I don't see the piss because how can you? But you smell it.
You smell
There's
it.
So much piss. In the
Yeah.
subway. So
And
much
I
piss.
have no sense of smell, and I smell piss on the subway.
Just moving my seat over. I'm fine. I'm not gonna puke.
What's wrong?
I ate too many hamburgers.
You know what? I haven't
Who's
seen
what?
anyone selling mangoes in this neighborhood.
What's that?
Really?
No.
Yeah, no one.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
no
think
slice
if I
mangoes.
have
That was
either.
just a bit me and Aaron did.
Yeah.
Which was a funny bit, by the way.
I
Uh-huh.
saw a guy say,
Remember when you used to get doxxed? I'm like, really? I live on 104th and First. What's his name? Could never say this. Drew, who's now running a successful media trivia empire and selling projectors.
Is he?
Subscribe, everyone. You win the project.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was.
I forget the name of it, but Bruce Company.
Is he just giving out the projector he had at his house?
Do you guys want, by the way, do you guys want to try?
If anyone
Caster
guesses how
tabletop?
much Geno weighs, you win a projector.
Yeah. What do you think I would?
300 pounds.
Well, you just
Lost.
Damn it.
Garrett, less. 301, dude. 301.
Read your
299.
Rumble rant.
We don't see him.
Hi, this is Dustin.
Anyway, he'd say, "Hit this, Dustin." Hi, this is Dustin. Does
Oh, it
Steve
says
put
hit this?
Schweppes ginger ale in his whiskey? What is he, a fog?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is he, a fug?
Well, is
Oh.
it because it's Schweppes? Would you be happier with Canada Dry? Is
Wow. He,
Now
Canada
he's
Dry a better option to put in my
I didn't
whiskey?
even think of that. Wouldn't it be funny if that's what he meant? What a fag. And he's sitting there with his Canada Dry. What a faggot. With his Schweppes.
That's obviously what he meant. Why would he name the ginger ale?
And then it gets really
it
dark.
gets,
It
yeah,
says-
it gets worse.
It really gets
It gets
dark,
worse.
baby.
Charlie deserves a
Man
man
for a
for a
father.
father.
All right, Dustin, why don't you calm down a little bit?
And by the way,
I put the whiskey, the ginger
Ginger
ale in the whiskey so I don't drink the whole fucking bottle.
by the way,
I can drink you under the table and then fuck your mother.
Ooh.
By the way, while
How you like that?
By the way, while he's doing
Ooh.
this, he's drinking his Canada Dry ginger ale, and his kid's like sticking a fork in an outlet or something. Schweppes.
Charlie has a man for a father. Her name is Caitlin.
I would have said has a man for a father, and I will find that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Nah, it's not as good. Spitball. But wait, don't stop there. Exactly what I meant. Canada Dry is amazing. I love these guys. Does Steve weigh more than the average Carnival Cruise credit score? J-Mac Cherry. Come on.
Probably.
Come on. By the way, I saw the poop cruise.
Me too. You're the one
Oh
who
my
told
God.
me about it.
Well, Nick did, right?
No, Nick told you about it because you watched. I saw you guys talk about the day after we watched it because it came out the day before. It must have been Nick. At any rate,
Well, I saw it.
yeah.
It was highly entertaining. That was really good.
I mean, like when the guy's like, "Yeah, I would have had no problem shitting on." Like it would have been disgusting with the lasagna fucking layer
Yeah.
shit. But like, I will never take Imodium. I won't. Like I'm just afraid. Like I don't want
Does that clog you or make
that.
you
That
go?
stops you from shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't want anything in my body seizing up. You know what I
What?
mean?
I love how
Plus,
like,
thank God
What?
I've never.
What about your
needed-
liver?
Yeah.
Too
what
late
if-
for that.
Oh,
The shit
But wait,
I
what
feed
if you
that-
have like really bad diarrhea?
I will.
You won't
shit-
take like Pepto?
No, I'll just keep shitting.
yeah.
That's
I've
what
never
the,
taken Pepto
the
because
body
I had
wants
diarrhea.
you to shit. You get diarrhea for a
Now,
reason.
sometimes
It's not a
it's-
sickness. It's your
Yeah.
body saying, "Get this sickness out."
You
of
want
you."
it over with. as
You want
soon
it
as-
out of you.
Yeah.
why would you want to keep it in you?
because you're.
No, you just want to
yeah,
stop.
baby. I'm
By
sorry.
like the 5th time you go to the bathroom, you're like, I'd like to stop having this burning
No,
lava coming
it's
out of me.
great.
No.
What is out your
Oh.
system?
But what's the option? I'm going to keep this burning lava inside me.
Yes,
That's a bad option.
forever.
I didn't think you thought this through.
I'm a dormant volcano.
I don't think you thought this through.
I've thought it through every time. I'm like, I need to stop pooping. I've had enough.
Too many
I'm throwing in the
burgers.
towel. Give me
My-
the Pepto.
His colon's like, I'm through. I thought.
Something's not working right in here. You better stop us up.
I want no.
Eat some peanut butter.
There's like I remember one time I was driving to a gig and I'll never forget it was 95, the rest stop right in Delaware, the only rest stop on 95 in Delaware. And I pulled in and I ran and the things that came out of me, I'm like, there's no way I would ever want that in my body. You know what I mean? I know that's what you people came here for if they had 9 burgers, 18 fries, and fucking shoddy sound. But I don't
It's
I don't-
shoddy. No.
It's shoddy. Shoddy. I love
Well,
shoddy.
if you know.
Kiana wouldn't do a mic check before the show.
Yeah,
she
I tried
refused.
to.
Told her
and
we had
then
an hour too.
You didn't care.
I don't. Still don't. Still don't.
Yeah, it was a.
Right now, I'll tell you, all I'm working on right now is the bottom of this whiskey bottle. At least it's not Seagram's bottle is shaped like a butt plug. This gigger nets it. Where is Load so I can hate on it?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. MAXXX LOADZZZ and Garrett are supposed to have a golf off.
A golf off?
When's that happening?
A golf
Golf
off?
off.
Yeah, a guffaw.
Would you like me to check with Loads?
Call his ass.
I will. Fine.
Send Frankie the link too while you're at it.
Read
Is there anything else you could do on your phone?
for you.
You wanna
At
order
least
some
it's
stuff?
not Seagram's bottle. Oh, we should read that
Oh
one.
yeah. The bottle is shaped like Bert Plug.
Like a bird plug.
We
Oh,
didn't
I didn't
read
say
that
that on the
one.
air.
Garrett, what do you mean?
Yeah, Geno read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
when
read
did
it.
just
We read it.
I said at least it's not Seagram's bottle is shaped like a butt plug.
Yeah.
We giggled,
Oh, I
baby.
thought you read it earlier. Okay, I was confused. We read it. We
Geno
read
went,
it.
Geno went to a rest stop and said he doesn't want that in his body. It's you. Calling Load. Loadsing up.
Think he's playing basketball?
What time is it? Yeah.
8:36.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays 10 p.m. hoops.
Yeah, he hoops late.
Time does he go to bed? 10:30?
He's
Early.
retired. He doesn't care.
Sure, I'll text. I'll play you back. He goes to bed. Well, no, I don't know, but he normally goes to bed around 12:30. Because I called him the other day when the Phillies lost the game on a 3-run. I knew it. I'll call you back. When the Phillies lost the game on a 3-run inside the park home run, and he was asleep, or he was in bed. By the way, speaking of MAXXX LOADZZZ, you know whose birthday it is at midnight?
Maxine Loads.
Maxine Loads. How'd you know? Did I tell you that, or you're just smart?
Yeah, you told me.
Maxine Loads.
You've been talking about it all day.
He's having dinner right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we hear
Night
that.
out on the town.
Oh, we hear that.
Sort of a going down payment.
Are you eating Maxine's box right there?
Yeah. Are you maxing out on dinner?
Having dinner right
Oh,
now.
after golf.
After golf.
So funny. That's what we were calling about.
You're going to get a hole in one.
Period. This gigger nets it wants to shit on your game.
I can't wait to jerk you off later. It said.
Oh my God.
Steve was speech to
No,
texting.
he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Hold on. Let me say it, then you add something. Steve was speech to texting, and it
And
went
I can't
through.
wait to jerk you off later.
It said, I can't wait to jerk you up. Steve was speech to texting, and it ended, I can't wait to jerk you up. You want to do another one?
Sure.
Watch this. I'm trying to get Steve to stop doing it.
Pete, this is not Steve. It's Geno. I'm going to come over later and jerk you off.
Oh my God.
It spelled your name wrong. It's your phone.
It never spells my name right. Right now, here's the funny part. He's sitting at dinner with his wife going, that's just Gene. Like,
phone's
she's
just
so used to
buzzing.
the insane life he's in there. She's in there. She's like, yeah, his friends are just saying they want to jerk me off. No, and then he's going like this. No, but it's speech to text. It's funny when Steve and Garrett are really fun. No, and it's.
You think Pete's saying it's funny, or he's just going, there's something wrong with it? I think there's something wrong with my brother and his friends.
It doesn't usually work. That's why it's funny. Like we used to be doing I'd be with this guy Aaron that we used to work with. He doesn't
Oh.
do podcasts anymore.
Does he have a new Bumble account?
No, I'm Alex.
Oh.
I'm getting catfish. And I would do that. And when I got done, he'd be like, I'm gay. I'm really gay. I'm so gay. And it wouldn't take. But I would give it the opportunity. It
God,
seems
I'm gay. I don't know when this all happened.
just talking over. Seems like your gravelly Ginzo voice better.
Ate so many hamburgers.
Why?
It was one hamburger.
Keanu, you ordered too many hamburgers.
I ordered you each one hamburger.
She's right.
Did
I don't
Keanu
know-
have
I
one?
don't understand.
She
how
didn't
you
get
feel
herself
this
one.
way. And
Oh.
you were very excited. You were jubilant.
Yeah.
You call me a Jew?
Yeah, not so much Balint.
No, I it was very good. I ate
It
it
was
too
just
fast.
too much, too fast.
I ate too many French fries.
You were excited. You were the first person eating. Yeah.
Yeah, these two were doing whatever the fuck they were doing. I was like, I'm eating all this food.
I was.
And then, boy, did I pay the cost.
You can go take a poo.
No, I don't have to poo. It's all like right here.
Want to watch me? Because I haven't peed. See, like now I haven't
Oh
peed.
yeah, you peed
Yeah.
15 times before. Now you have
Because
to go
I
back
had
to
all the
bathroom.
water in me from earlier, but now I'm not peeing because I didn't. drink.
Dehydrating yourself with alcohol.
You want to try it in English?
Dehydrating yourself with alcohol.
I told
Garrett
you
had too many
Party
hamburgers,
Garrett
too.
was here.
That's good. He didn't text back. That's not like.
Who?
He's trying to
Matt
have
Miller.
a romantic night out with his wife Maxine.
Yeah.
And his phone's buzzing like crazy, and it's all just comments about getting jerked off by his
By
brother.
his brother. His only brother.
He's just like, I'm not looking at that.
Yeah, I can't.
I think my brother's being silly again.
Probably looking at some cream sauce pasta going, oh my.
My brother's high on goofballs, sending me fucking masturbatory messages.
It's all hopped up on goofballs. Ned Flanders, remember? Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Baseball show. How about those Mets, huh?
They stink, right?
Sure. They beat the Yankees, though, twice.
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yankees are playing right now. They're losing.
I guarantee I could put a game on this.
They're losing 2-0 in the top of the sixth.
Mariners still?
Yeah.
By the way.
By the way,
Yes.
I had I was putting in a bet yesterday on the Yankee game, and I guess I forgot to hit like send bet.
Oh,
You're
and it was
never
a
gonna
winning-
guess what happened.
You won the bet.
They all lost.
Well, it
course
was
I
a
did.
winning bet,
Of course it was.
but you didn't win the bet.
I didn't because I opened up DraftKings, go, "Ooh, I think I won that one," and the
And
bet
it's
is still
still
just
there.
sitting there, but everything was like blacked out because
Uh-huh.
I couldn't do it now. And I was like, "Wait a minute, did I do it twice?" No, I didn't do it twice.
You did it 0.
I did 0 times, and I checked the box score. I needed Aaron Judge to get 2 bases because you can bet on how many bases they get.
Yeah.
He got exactly 2. Like he didn't even hit a Judge home run.
Uh-huh.
He hit a double. Just be like, "This one's for you, Steve." Got exactly 2 just for you. But I wasn't there.
Darn.
Didn't happen.
You could have been $8 richer right now.
$10, yeah.
Oh, 10. Wow.
It was a big. It was a heifer of a bet.
Uh-huh.
I could have had 10 extra smackaroos. Instead, I went, "Darn it!" and then closed my phone.
Was it Stancil?
Darn it!
None of these regular things. You know what I bet it's on? Ready for
The
this?
WNBA.
You
Look, it's
said it, Steve! The Aces!
Oh, God.
Prime Video! The Mystic, that's what we watched the other time you were here.
The Mystics and the Aces.
Yeah.
Lingerie football.
Is this the same-
Lingerie football.
Is it the Aces again?
Yeah. What was that
Oh,
really on,
God.
baby, or was it clips?
I
that's
saw
bad,
it's. They're all in.
It was
slow
YouTube.
motion.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Really? They got rid of it?
A
Yeah,
while
it's been
ago,
around for a
yeah.
while.
I never watched it when it was on.
Nobody
you
did.
Sure you didn't.
Yeah. Oh wait, Gary
It
makes a good
wasn't
point.
sexy.
Sure it wasn't.
The thing is,
Stop!
that would have been sexy in like the pre-internet porn days.
Yeah.
Like you'd watch that and literally jerk off to it.
Yeah.
But since you
When
could
was
just
the pre-internet porn days? Do you remember when
the
you first,
the roaring 20s.
do you remember when you first
Ah.
found out there was porn on the internet?
I get, yeah, like AOL.
I'm
Chat
on,
rooms where like,
I'm
they'd
on.
send you a picture and it would slow
No,
download.
I mean
thing.
that's not how I found out. Like
Oh.
I had AOL. I'll never
I
forget.
thought your dad showed you.
No, what's another new bit we're doing?
Sure.
Why not? Yeah, my dad was like, "Now, when you jerk your brother off, I want you to do it right."
Get that mustard in your sleeve, boy.
I'm kidding aside. My old man would be like, "What are you talking about?" Like if this
Oh,
was
my
going on
God.
right now, he would be like, "Dad, Gene says he jerks around." Yeah, no, I don't care. What are you doing?
I don't care, Pete.
What are you doing?
You boys are being silly.
You go, yeah, is he jerking you off? Then I can't be bothered. Thank you.
Dude, you have to hit watch 4 times
Yeah.
for it to put the fucking game on.
Yeah, I thought it would go right to it. So I get a computer. I'll never forget 1997.
Okay.
Okay,
It's kind of
and-
late.
What's that?
It's kind of late.
I worked I had a real job, like from 1991 to 97
Quit bragging.
at a bank. You know, and I had a computer at work, so I used it there. I told
To
you
download porn?
maybe that explains it, right? No, So then I'm my buddy Jeff Houston. He comes over to my place and I'm on AOL and he's like, I'm gonna Google. He's like, because he knew I didn't
There was
know.
no Google in 1997.
He searches on AOL.
He asked Jeeves.
Jeeves wasn't around. He heard I jerked off my brother. He was creeped out. I lost that butler. And he goes, he Googles nudie things. And I'm like, yeah. And all these naked pictures come. I'm like, what? I swear to God.
This could work.
What the fuck?
How'd you do that?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a pen and
And
paper.
then I didn't even
Show
really,
me how.
didn't really even get into the internet porn that much then. Because I'm like,
Well, I mean, what was the point? It took forever just to download a
forever
picture.
download. I had a Penthouse subscription.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you were a man.
That was a creep.
I had Jugs magazine.
You did not.
I did.
You have Jugs now.
I have Jugs now. Now is zine.
It's not even that money.
No, it's stupid. It didn't even make sense.
It's really much as I Jugs now is he. See?
Yeah, I guess so.
Just take the credit. Learn to take yes for an answer, Steve.
Cheers.
And Don. Good guys. Hey, buddy. Hey, we're hanging
What's
out.
going on?
Isn't this great? And Don. All right. How'd you not bet on the Mystics and the Fever?
It's on. I'll bet on it.
Too late. You
I'll-
can't now.
No, you could put in a live bet. Don't you fret. I just got to remember to hit bet. The bet button.
The bet button.
So I don't miss out on the $10 I got coming my way.
So Matt Miller is the In Hot Water art guy. We're hanging out with him Sunday. How
Fun.
great is that?
Yeah.
Old school. Matt Miller, who reached out there in Berg, never got back to him. Isn't that weird?
Weird.
Didn't do podcasts anymore.
What is Aaron doing that we're such a blemish on his life?
Hanging out with the guy you used to hang out with, Ralph
Who?
Sutton.
Yeah.
Again.
It would be one thing if he was like, associating with people that would never, look twice at us.
Yeah.
But it's two people. You worked with one of them, Ralph
Yeah.
Sutton, and Dave, Eastside Dave. We all worked with.
Yeah.
And again,
So it's really
didn't I
funny
used
that
to
it's just
go and
it's
watch-
literally it's just you three guys.
Yeah.
Literally anyone else, I'm happy to work with.
How many times did I go watch Eastside Dave because I'd come from the bar and I wanted to watch his monologue?
Yep.
It's like, how many times did Aaron do that?
I'm gonna guess 0.
Never. Not once ever. But now he's the go-to guy
Yeah.
because he's Bobby's friend. And he says Bobby's killing it. He's been doing the act long enough. He's got to be good at it. Jesus Christ, Sweden. We
Good.
get it. Nigeria to Germany spells nigger. We get it, Bobby.
It's a clever N-word joke. You wouldn't understand.
I don't use the word clever and N-word in the same sentence.
Garrett does.
He
He screams both words.
Sing me a song,
I-
clever
I did
nigger
one-
man.
I did
That's
one
what I
time.
meant.
The one time I used it, clever and N-word. Remember the time Miles Garrett took Mason Rudolph's helmet, fashioned it into a tool, and assaulted it?
Yeah.
With him? That was a very clever maneuver. Idiot. Idiot.
Now the Aces are winning. I can't bet on them. It's
Trying to put a bet in on the
gonna be a waste of my time.
trying to put a bet in on the WNBA. I love it.
How many points? Oh God, you can't even bet on Haha Wilson. The fuck?
It's Asia.
Haha.
It's Asia, as in Steely
It's a
Dan. You
Spanish-
ever see a
It's a
decade?
Spanish J.
Asia's an actual album by Steely Dan.
Yes.
Me trying to bet killed the Wi-Fi.
Did it? Oh my God, we're getting all choppy. Ooh. Oh. I'm so angry.
bet
I
on
care
Mister.
so much.
I could tell.
You really care about not caring though.
I'm very concerned about my lack of. Or is it? Concern is very concerning.
That's it.
I don't think
Do you
it's
think
on.
Loads is getting dessert? Is he a dessert guy?
I think he's trying to explain the text messages to his wife. That's a joke.
No,
3
get it?
times? Yeah, it gets funnier every time. Does it? Does it
Uh,
get funnier every time? Is this how we look to those people?
Yep.
Yeah, we are underwater. It's getting.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's the chat saying? Let's see the chat.
Now's the time you pick your nose.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What are we watching?
Oh,
Is there a show? There you go. N.
Harold.
Yeah, why can't Boltman is still a ways away. I love Giggern. That's it. There's our boy Feathers McGraw. Steve, show cheeks for free now, please.
Never for free.
I don't understand.
These are paid for cheeks.
I don't understand why. I guess because of the heat. Like,
No.
Yeah,
it makes no
the
sense.
heat makes Wi-Fi go.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
doesn't, right? Like you're making fun of me. It's like, but that
Do a lot of this stuff. Probably looks all weird and choppy.
because like the grid's like overpowered because of all the air conditioners, but that shouldn't affect the Wi-Fi, right? It's two different things.
I feel like you just need to unplug it and plug it back in.
That would fuck everything up.
Well, not right now, but
Yeah, some other time.
yeah.
You think maybe it's ours? You think?
Yep.
You're right. I feel like I have internet problems every 7 or 8 months.
When's the last time you unplugged it and plugged it back in?
I had a guy come, and they're always like,
You made a guy come?
I made a guy come.
I knew it.
Check my text messages. I can prove it.
Proof's in
What
the
bet are
pudding.
you trying to put in?
I'm trying to bet on the Mystics.
What are you trying to bet?
Now the Mystics, because the Mystics were losing.
Because they're
down
losing,
9.
yeah.
Yeah, so you
That's
definitely
good
bet
money.
Yeah.
And Brittany Sykes, I think it's Wanda Sykes' sister.
No way.
18 points she's going to have.
How old is Wanda? What happened to Wanda Sykes?
Wanda Sykes?
Remember A Simpler Time? I'm going to say probably 10 years ago. Yeah, 2000. That's not even close. 2015. Me and Artie are in Cleveland. No, Detroit. Me and Artie are in Detroit. We bump into Wanda Sykes and Keith Robinson.
Yeah.
Outside the hotel, just 4 comics bullshitting. Just picking it old school.
Wait, what other comic was there?
Ian Fidance.
Okay.
Hey, Keanu,
What?
Google Ian Fidance comedy album Spotify, and we've got 8 minutes
Oh
to
my
kill.
God.
What is oh my God?
I like Ian.
Shut up.
All right.
I
No
like
more
Ian
burgers
Fidance.
for you.
I'm happy with that decision.
I don't mind Ian. I mind when
I
someone.
love that bit he did where he had gay sex and burned all his clothes in the street.
Who
That's
told-
honestly
who told you
hilarious.
that story?
I think Ian did on
Side Ian.
he
Whoa!
shit himself.
Garrett cut the cheese.
Now I know why you take Imodium.
Hey, Garrett.
Someone's gonna shit on the chair. Someone's gonna take a shit on the chair.
Dueling farts.
You ever just?
Come on, Miss Six.
You ever just realize like how bad?
Oh my
You ever
God.
realize
Jesus
how
Christ.
bad these guys
The
are?
worst bricks ever. Like
Dude, they really just whipped
Every-
the ball at the back of at the backboard.
every
Just hope it
miss
goes
is
in.
like the worst brick I've ever seen.
Who's the one? I always forget her name. You always tell me the chick that's like that is like they hate because she's always attacked. Watch us. That's not.
They hate her because they ain't her.
No, the one one that always attacks fucking Jesus Christ.
Reese Witherspoon.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. That's the
Reese's
one.
Puffs.
Angel Puffs, all the stuff. She always attacks fucking Courtney, whatever. Courtney Clark, Caitlin Clark, God forbid. They showed that clip of her like when she tried to hit a layup and she kept missing. She missed like 9 times. And the announcers have to talk about it like it's basketball. Oh, she's tenacious. She's awful. Oh,
I think she was good at grabbing her own rebounds.
Yeah.
That's true.
because everyone else just like.
They came up with a term for what she does.
Yeah, Garrett yelled it at the beginning of the
It's
show.
me bounds.
What?
Like she has really high rebound stats because she just keeps like an inch away from the rim, missing, and then catching it because she's already up there. So she'll just miss and just keep like she's playing, bouncing it off the backboard with herself. And they call the Angel Reese's me bounds.
Here we go. Thank you, baby.
You are the hottest guy I've ever seen. What the fuck? You don't talk to you yet? You just look like you're like an act for like.
Hey Alexa, pause. Keanu, so this is the album. Like my point is,
Yeah.
how long is the album?
There's
Listen.
1 track, 2 track, 3 tracks, 4
4,
tracks,
5 tracks, 6 tracks, 7 track,
track, 8.
more.
6 songs, 9 minutes.
Say that again.
6 songs, 9 minutes.
Yeah, Garrett, you
That's not an album.
Okay.
That's a short.
All right. That's fine.
All right, let's listen.
I heard a laugh.
Yeah.
People are laughing, Geno. No one's laughing here.
This podcast is sponsored by Never Not Getting Pussy. Jesus Christ, you fucking model motherfucker. God damn, what do you do? What a medical term? What the fuck is that?
I mean, I guess.
Now I'm angry.
Wait, it's
now
not-
you
it's
can
9
say
minutes.
you don't care because you know I care.
He didn't have time for crowd work. It's only 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the material.
Well, that was,
Keanu,
what do you want? You told me to play. I never heard it before. What do you want?
because you blinked. It's 9 minutes. That's not an album. And yet, 9 tracks. No, how many?
6.
Sex.
Well, I guess there is something to be said for that. Want to know why?
I'd love to know why.
We all have very short attention spans now with
Yep.
TikTok and all. So
Mhm.
whatever. And also, it was in 2020, so maybe you
Yeah,
know,
he did it just
doing a
for.
short thing. you
Yeah.
know?
Why do you hate? I'm not a bad guy.
Why do you hate Ian?
I know
Finance?
Garrett
I
and
don't hate Ian
You
Finance.
seem like you do.
I hate an industry.
You should be a financial advisor.
Thanks, Brian. Good to have you.
Gino, you should do a
It's
6-minute
good to have you.
album.
I was worried, Brian, that you were going to make it.
I was thinking I should do a Brian thing.
You nailed it. You waited to pick your spot. What's that, baby?
You should do a 6-minute album to stick it to him.
Yeah,
You're
6.
sticking it to me.
6.
I think he's sticking it to yeah.
Gino, tell one 6-minute joke.
My fucking cat joke is a 6-minute joke.
Put it on Spotify.
Oh, because
Yeah.
your cat's name is 6?
No, it's just a long, boring joke with a lot. We're gonna make this-
I describe my material as long and boring.
it's just a 3-minute story with 3 more minutes of racial jokes in it. So there's 4 black kittens. They're not doing anything.
He is
And
telling
one
it.
white kitten nervously clutching his wallet.
Nope.
It actually it kills on stage.
Thanks. It's my wife. She's good. You guys can stay for a little.
Oh
You guys-
God.
You guys are okay. It's like The Godfather. Man, we're not gonna do that. I'm not doing that thing. No, what was it? Goodfellas. Goodfellas. I'm not doing that.
Mhm.
Keanu didn't know how close
What?
he
The
came to
Mystics
getting
are coming
whacked.
back.
What's that? Peter Visconti didn't know how close he came to getting whacked.
Mystics are coming back. Going down 4.
Oh my God! What did you
Oh.
bet?
I'm getting 6.5.
So
Look at-
right now you're up 2.5.
And I need Wanda Sykes to get 18
Whenever you
points.
think he's gonna win a bet, oh, and I need a meteor to hit the stadium. What?
Seriously.
And then a meteor hits the same. We're like, yes, even. Oh, and I need 2.5 or more rebounds from Asia Wilson.
And then when they
And the meteor hit Asia Wilson, and she's out of the game with 2
and then the
rebounds.
planets align and I don't hit fucking put the bet in.
Oh my God. She went for a bank shot and hit off the backboard and then didn't even hit the rim.
No, they rail the backboard
Yeah.
way too hard.
And look at the bottom right white girl. She has 2 different shoes on.
Oh my God, you're right.
Think that's because she's stupid?
I think so.
I think it's
She
because
fucked up.
I think she's a little thick. I think
Fuck!
she-
I only packed 1 pink shoe and 1 green shoe.
Oh.
Just heave it. What?
Who's their foul on? 4 broads just collided because they're all
Uh-huh.
uncoordinated, and there was a foul on. That was the other thing when we were watching this. There was a foul every other play, and it was just someone like tripping
Yeah.
because they just the most uncoordinated athletes in the world.
Let's see.
Dude, that hit the top of the backboard.
Uh-huh.
That was a jump shot.
That's not a foul, by the way. There's no way that's a foul.
Everyone just tripped.
Yeah.
I don't think that's her real hair.
With the purple and the yellow hair.
Yeah. I don't think there's a foul anyway. But by the way, all the black chicks have headbands on to keep their wigs from falling off. You know?
Uh-huh.
And the white chicks wear and don't get me wrong, the black chick, like, that's her hair. God bless her.
Good hair.
Doing what she loves. God
Watch
bless her.
this. Watch this. If you can't,
Plank.
God, they brick free throws. They're all
right
Shaq.
now, all the viewers are like, I put this on, but there's no way I'm going to put it on a WNBA game
Yeah.
to watch it 3 seconds ahead of them and know they missed before they did. Yeah, you guys are right. Watch this.
Watch it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if I'm a WNBA,
That's a free throw.
this is jobs for me. I'm still hosting my. Must have the what have an Indeed job search. Thank you, buddy.
We're almost
I
out.
claim this.
I'm gonna just. I'll go get a bottle right up the street. I got time.
I'll
You'll
go.
get something up the street.
Quick snack.
Sounds like it. God, hurry up, Garrett. You got lead in your anchors? They dropped a piece of ice.
3's good. Yeah.
Thank
you. Oh, perfection.
Oh. Thank you.
I don't know. There you go. That's good stuff.
Thank you.
What's the last one?
Me.
Yeah, give it to Steve.
No, you can have it.
Steve needs it for his Schweppes.
No, it's
Cards.
Give me the shards.
well, it was really stuck in there.
Hey, what did we miss? Welcome back to the In Hot Water Football Show.
Baseball show.
That's right.
Hockey show.
Let's go over some baseball scores. The Mariners up on the Yankees 2-0, top of the 7th.
Shit.
The Rays over the Red Sox 3-1, bottom 7. The Nationals, are they even still a team?
Yeah, they have baseball players.
Ugh. Nationals down 2-0 to the Cards in St. Louis. I don't like their City Connect uniforms. White Sox in Cleveland are delayed because it's 9 hours to fly there from New York City. The Braves and the Athletics go off at 9:05. And man, did the Braves suck, Keanu. Suck.
Boo.
And of course, the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Anaheim Angels.
Is that her favorite team or something, the Braves?
They used to do fireworks for them or something.
Aha. Wilson.
And the Diamondbacks and the Padres go off at 9:40. And the Mets have already lost to the Orioles, so thank God for that.
Nice.
Meaning the Phillies are in first place again.
Let's go Mets. Tink.
Tink. Wonder how he's doing.
Ellie?
Wonder how he's doing.
Wonder how he's doing. He was in. But by the way, you did bring up a good point. Like,
Thank you.
You did during your
Oh,
show.
we all know Garrett's got good points he makes all the
You ready for
time.
this? You plural used to.
Oh, we all
Oh,
know.
wow. I don't know about
think
that.
a lot would be different if
I don't think
Kamala
I know
won.
about
I think
that
it'd be
either.
worse. But I can't argue with her. Like, Israel's still running the show. You know what I mean? Like, we're still in the Ukraine.
Bombing Iran.
Like, and this is where, like, everything I wanted Trump to do, he did. You know, not everything, but all the stuff that he said he was going to do, he did for the most part.
Everything I wanted him to
But
do, he
this
did do.
Ukraine thing?
He said "fuck" in front of a camera.
I like
That's
that.
all I wanted him to do.
I like that. Don't get me wrong. But the Ukraine
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
the Ukraine thing when he's like, and I'll say this again. If Trump was president, there would have never been a war in Israel or the Ukraine because Trump was president. There wasn't a war in Israel or the Ukraine. Sorry. But when he took over, he's like, I can end the Ukraine war. And then he had whatchamacall come in.
Zelensky.
Thank you. And Zelensky said that shit. I was on Trump's side. It's like, fuck you. You didn't want to. But now we're sending, he's like mad at Putin and we're sending arms to Ukraine.
And legs.
It's and what? Arms and legs. Okay, Brian, I didn't realize you were here.
No, that was
More of your
Brian, more
More of your
Stancil.
Schweppes faggot?
Yes. My pussy hurts.
You did have Canada Dry last time you were here.
Did I?
You did.
I know it was flavored. It was grape and raspberry flavored.
Yeah. It was Canada.
That might have been Schweppes.
Schweppes would make something that gay.
Yeah, they were pink. And
Right now,
purple.
this guy. What is it? Hi, this is Dustin is yelling. He's like, yeah, it was Schweppes, faggot.
He's just surrounded by empty Canada Dry bottles.
You don't put out a fucking
Down by 3.
minute fucking. I'd be embarrassed. Like it used to. This is my problem. It used to be like I remember when I did my album. You know,
I was there.
yeah, fucking great time, right? Fucking, we did 2 tapings. It was a big deal. Partied. We went out. We had an album release party. All that stuff. Fucking 45, 50 minutes long. Stuff I was really proud of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff that you crafted. You watch. It's like he just put it out to have something out there. And don't get me wrong. That's good for you. Good
It's
for him.
fine. Yeah.
That's the business now, and that's the problem. You guys are all right. You are all correct, I should say. You're all right, but you're all correct. You know, Kiana, you're right. Like that's an album to put out there with our short attention span. Like,
Right.
that's not-
I mean,
that's
it
not-
shouldn't anger you.
Yeah.
A lot of things shouldn't anger me. A lot of things.
How
Don't look
cute!
back
Like
in
a
anger.
little, like it's adorable. Little, it's like an EP. A band puts out an EP. You know.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, he's
covered.
got the
I
pizza.
thought this was yours.
No, that's ours.
No.
What, he's got the lighter. Watch this, Brian. Tell him what your lighter says.
Gay Jews run the earth.
Oh, I gave you the wrong one.
Oh, this one says in pizza we crust.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I'd
a
be
Steve
less
lighter.
offended if it said gay Jews run the earth, by the way.
What's wrong with the pizza
As an
lighter?
Italian, I'm offended. by
It's a
that.
pizza pun.
In pizza we crust.
It's a peas on.
By the way, did you see that clip I kept playing it from Cheers? It was like the third episode ever. You got 10,000 cocktail napkins, coach, and 200 saying, did I just hear a buck snort?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Because it's a bar. And it's like, Kiana, tell me your favorite joke about the deer.
Oh.
Oh, a buck short?
What
I
the
love
deer?
She goes, oh, ahem.
What did the deer say to the other deer when they were leaving the bar?
Oh dear.
Good. Yep, you got it.
That was it?
No,
Oh.
no, it's funnier than what's
damn.
the shit she says. All right, go on, babe. Oh, dear.
They looked at each other and said, "Oh man, I can't believe I blew $30 in there."
I blew $30.
Well, okay, are you saying "Oh dear" was better?
I am.
I don't think so.
It's not bad.
That's
Fuck.
worse.
Who
You
blows
blew the
30
fuck.
guys in a bar? That's a little ridiculous.
A fucking whore deer.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll text it to my brother in a minute.
I don't care.
At any rate, that's the same thing.
I blew $30.
Yeah, so it's a buck for a snort. A buck snort.
It means money and blowjob.
Yes,
Get it?
and
It's
the
a pun.
the Cheers cocktail napkin, the same thing. It's like $1 for a shot. Did I just hear a snort?
High Fan Photoshop just said neighbor.
I missed him. Hey, come on, bring it up, Steve.
Hey, hold on. I got the mouse.
Bring it up.
I'm mousing. Yeah, there we go.
5 Fan's the best. Oh, by the way, shout out to 5 Fan. I've been looking for it. He texted me the next day, Friday. He found the episode. I just have to find it in the files because it's not dated, of the Aaron Berg wife call-in.
No, it was a Gum Friday. I
No,
thought.
it was not. He found it.
Oh, really?
He found it. If you, I can find the email, but if you remember offhand, put the date in the chat, 5 Fan. But regardless whether you have it on you or not, I have the email. He sent it to me. He's like,
Could we pull it up right now?
I'd have to find it in the library, and I don't.
Pull
can't
it
find
up.
You can't find it. Like, do you have if you had the episode number, I could easily, because they're all saved by.
Oh, but he has
number.
it by date.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but if he has the episode number, maybe he has the date. If you know the episode number, let me know, and I'll bring it up right now.
Yeah, super chat it in with a $50 super chat, and we'll see
or
it.
just put it in for free. Can I take off the purple helmet yet? I can, right? Purple helmet's off, right, baby?
Yeah,
Thank you, Angel.
way off. Been like 100 years.
Down by 5.
Because
That's fine.
The scores, they've each scored 2 points in the past half hour.
Only 9 minutes left.
They've been in the 50s for how long? They've been in the 50s longer than I've been in my 50s. Did I just hear a buck snort?
No.
That's a good point. That was good.
That was perfect.
That was pretty good. What were you doing? Pretty good. How you doing, Schweppy? In pizza we crust
Come on, Geno, do drugs.
as well.
Light the drugs. Show everybody how it's done.
How is it done?
Like a-
Nope, that's not how it's done.
That's not
Get
how
it
it's
wrong?
done.
I don't.
You don't like you never lit a cigar before?
Yeah, but you toast.
Yeah, the cigar, you do that too.
Thank
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You toast it first, so it burns. Really.
yeah.
That's common.
What?
Yeah, that's common.
No. I have to disagree with that.
Garrett's the funny.
Okay, but you're wrong.
Garrett says
I've never
no.
seen anyone toast their cigar before they lit it.
No,
You literally.
I mean, you do.
you do.
Nope.
I'm with
Is he
Garrett.
fucking with me?
No, he just he disagrees.
He said no.
Fuck snort.
Do you toast a cigar before you light it?
Hell
Not
yeah.
in like
Geno's
a-
getting toasted.
Read it.
I think
Just read the first word. Yes. Read the first word, Garrett. Yes. Toasting a cigar before lighting it, comma, Garrett, comma, is a common and recommended practice among white people. I can't believe his phone.
that was a big puff you took. You're good. I don't want you to get all.
Oh, you know, you can go for a couple of hamburgers.
That's what I didn't do. I didn't smoke today.
That's why.
Maybe that's why when I ate that hamburger, I went into hamburger mode. It didn't
What
work
is
right.
hamburger mode, Steve?
It's when I eat too many hamburgers.
Too fast.
It's when I get pie a la mode after a hamburger. Hey, it's hamburger mode night.
No, I mean usually. That's why I was asking if Loads is a dessert guy because I am.
Yeah. Oh,
I
please.
get dessert every time I go out to eat, even if I'm not hungry at all anymore. I force myself to get dessert. What
It is
happened?
still 57:52.
It's been 57:52 for about 10
And
minutes.
she just took a 3. It's so funny. Like, who watches this?
Broads.
How did you not know about toasting a cigar?
Never seen anyone do it before.
Did you ever see someone just light a cigar without toasting it?
Yeah, everyone.
On TV.
What do you mean on TV?
Name
Everywhere.
one person in real life that just lit a cigar without toasting.
Gregory Poller.
Who's the guy?
Tony Pollard?
Who's the guy that you went to school with that wanted to prove he was the smartest guy in school, so he ran over a dude's trash can?
Oh yeah,
Farouk Qureshi.
Farouk. Of Farouk and Bradshaw fame.
He's like, this kid's not as smart as me. Watch me run over his garbage can.
Candy Cole's garbage
He
cans.
did it a lot of times, didn't he? Like
Yeah, they had a war.
until the parents like were standing outside or something.
They made a truce, I think. Yeah, something happened. I always wanted to get my friend Kenny to call in because he knew the whole story, but he didn't want to go on air.
Jesse James is watching me get IO.
Oh, I don't know. I'll be a mess.
Smoke it!
Oh,
Bring it up to your lips.
okay. Is that? No, I will. Okay, one, and then
Family Guy Geno, gay cum. I love feathers.
I love those. I swear to God. Like,
Cum? Who doesn't?
I know. I love them.
They come.
They are so fun.
Oh, that's good. Did we have some Rumble Ranch, baby?
I don't care.
I don't either. I'm high. I don't care. Oh, by the way, Washington scored 57-54. Watch this. 6 minutes left in the game.
Rick.
Wow. Dude, I wish we had this up. The shots they take are like hysterical.
Oh!
Except for that one. That was a
That
switch.
game's out of reach now.
Now they're down by a
That one that went in looked like a heave. It was
lucky shot.
I would love to see their shooting stats. Sugg Sutton.
Come
Brittany
on,
Sykes.
Wanda Sykes.
You're rapping. Hey, baby.
Who this is?
The thing is, they don't even have like.
Hi, this is Dustin. It's scary how accurate y'all are to describing me. You're one of us. There's a typical. Let me tell you. There's In Hot Water fans. There's Garrett and Steve fans, and then there's the old school crossover that are here every Thursday night fans. They're you. Hi, this is Dustin. You're a wonderful garbage person. You're stupid loyal. You like whiskey. You like family, and you like calling us faggots. I get it.
That's how it goes.
And Frankie.
Send
Yes.
Frankie the link, please.
Fucking
We-
BFO.
Need him.
Keanu, tell him we will be. Bob, am I crazy? Shout out Bob Van Patrice. Hi from Augusta, Georgia. Shout out.
Can't sort by creation date on those files, says Fi Fan.
Okay.
Oh,
Bob
question
Patrice
mark.
for $10 whole dollars. Says,
Yeah, like on the
Hi from
on the hard
Augusta,
drive,
Georgia,
Can
my
you just search
dude.
by the date it was created?
I don't think I can.
Hold on. Corsica SS said, good one, Dosh.
you're not gonna
Good
read.
one,
You're
dude.
not gonna. You
No,
are gonna
Dosh.
read. You're not gonna read what
But
the
good
person that
too.
gave us
Also
$10
good.
is saying.
50.
Sorry.
Hi from Augusta, Georgia, my dudes.
Wow, nice. You playing the course?
How is it in Augusta, Georgia?
By the way, go back. $50. He'll give us $50 if I jump rope with my nipples. What was
I
that?
know that. I didn't get what that meant.
Yeah, go back, baby.
With your nipples?
Show the screen again.
With the chats, yeah.
Show the $10 chat. It's right above it. Feathers McGraw 69. $50 super chat Rummel.
You're reading it. How did you mistake it?
Geno jump rope on camera with nipples?
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
I
He's
guess with
drunker
your.
than us.
I guess.
He's
With,
drunker than
Well-
fucking Hi, this is Dustin.
Will you do it with nipples?
how do
I
you
don't
not
have enough room to jump
understand?
rope.
How do you not understand that? What that means?
With nipples.
What does it
What
mean?
does it mean with nipples? Just topless?
Just with your shirt off. I
No,
guess.
that's not what he meant.
That's how he
First of
always
all,
jumps
you won't
rope.
see my nipples with my shirt off. They look like dimes, and I've got hair. Look, you can't even see my nipples.
Nope.
Very tiny nipples.
I
Not looking.
knew.
Can't see
Now
'em.
we're all high.
The
I
king of
knew I
tiny
should
nipples.
have done that.
So,
Sure. Where would I jump rope? Right there?
yeah, you
I
can
don't
do it.
think there's enough room.
You could do it in the kitchen
not
and get the
do
jump
that.
rope tangled up in the ceiling fan.
Yeah,
Do
or
not
knock
do
over
that.
the disco ball.
Do
Yeah,
not.
I mean, I gotta
You
tell
do
you,
it right here.
I gotta tell you, this apartment's perfect for streaming because when we do cooking with Kiki in the kitchen, it looks huge. It looks like we
You
got
don't
a ton
like
of
to do
space
that.
here.
I mean, you do.
You do, yeah.
It really is.
Do not jump rope with your shirt off for $50.
Why not? He
Why
does
not?
it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it for free in the park for children. The people are always trolling me. Here's a pedophile. Geno jumps rope in the park in front of kids.
Oh
Funny,
God.
right?
Oh, you have matching nipples with the children,
I do.
so it's you fit in.
Sure. I do. Oh my. Mystics go beyond the baseline.
On Mystics post game live. I wish we hosted that.
How do we not?
Have a Mystics post game hosting show.
How many
Yeah,
bricks
watch
did they
it.
have last night?
These broads suck.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ!
What? Honest
This
God.
shit's so hard to watch.
Stop. What do we do? Not stop.
Stop. Hold
Stop,
on, guys.
stop.
I have an important point to make about the WNBA.
Let me apologize and make fun of me. That's how great an idea. That's how important I thought this was. How often do I say stop? Stop, Steve.
Stop. Wait. Don't make any jokes. Some serious business happening on here.
That's where my brain just was. I apologize.
Guys,
Stop.
wait. Hold on.
Hey, Steve, stop being stupid for a second, okay?
This is a business podcast. We're here to talk business.
I hear my. Hey, can you shut the fuck up and let me? Can you two fucking idiots?
Here's five. If you can juggle, I hear you can.
I'll juggle in a sec. Give me three things to
Yeah.
juggle.
Uh,
Watch this.
Oh my God.
Go in the.
can
Okay,
you
he's gonna-
juggle a soda bottle?
Not that faggy Schweppes one.
No. This is the cool stuff.
Oh, get 3 eggs out of the fridge.
Oh my God.
They're hard boiled. They're hard boiled. Perfect. But you know what I was gonna say? And I'm still
All
laughing.
kidding aside, everyone calm
I'm
down
still
and relax.
laughing that I hey, shush.
Shush.
Shush, this is
No, I'm
important.
shushed.
Why don't we do a WNBA podcast?
Oh God.
No, I mean like.
Hey, why don't we just kill ourselves?
Why don't you do a podcast right now?
Yeah, how about that? That's a good idea.
Would that be a good idea? Or
What a
what the
cunt.
fuck else am I sitting here
Did I just
for?
hear a buck snort? Hey, Steve, two deers walk out of a bar. What do they say?
Oh dear.
This is podcasting. Don't be.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was,
This is pod racing.
like, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying
Oh jeez.
Oh, good. Look, something
Oh,
for me to
they're
clean
hard
up.
boiled. Get me 2 more.
Oh, this one wasn't.
There you go. Watch this.
Yeah, those are going to be so edible.
Oh, that one really splattered on the floor.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right.
All right.
Perfect. Now he'll be serious.
Like it's
Wait,
in
no,
my
for
eye.
real, enough.
Everyone be serious about the eggs.
Please, enough.
I can't even see because of the light.
Oh, good. You're going to juggle without being able to see. Wonderful. Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to clean up eggs.
Oh, on the keyboard. Hey, I hear me.
And mute again.
Garrett, put them
But-
away.
Yeah, but that's
Is there
the
an
whole
egg on
point,
the
like-
floor? No,
Garrett's gonna
pick it
start
up.
whipping those in there.
Oh, there are people. There must
Pick
be a
it
fucking
up.
divot in the floor right here. Garrett, here you go. Here you go, Garrett. 1, 2.
Garrett, get you.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, I wish there was a camera over there.
Okay,
Butterfingers McGillicuddy. Oh, you caught that one.
I know what I'm talking. What was I just saying?
You
Yeah, I
ruined your
can't wait.
eggs.
The floor eggs.
But that's just it.
So you could pretty much
You
juggle.
stop Steve by saying the worst idea ever.
I literally, I can't
This
believe.
is where you're wrong.
I can't believe you did that.
Do you understand? I disagree. Like, we sit there and watch it like we are, and we're making fun of it. Like, no one's watching the WNBA because it's good. They're either gambling on it like us, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're
You know what?
they
You know
are
what?
literally just gambling
Next
on
week's
it.
show should be the WNBA show.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But do you understand? Like,
You
that's
gotta
this
watch
show.
it?
But
But that's the thing. We have to watch it. That's
gotta
the
watch
problem.
it?
once a week, we hang
the
out,
hell?
watch a shitty fucking WNBA game, make fun of them, find like how hard would it be to find laughable clips of the WNBA?
It sounds
True.
like punching down, Gene.
Yeah.
They're girls.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Do you understand?
They're trying hard.
Yeah.
I just hear a bunch
They're
of-
already getting it from all angles.
I'm telling you, I think it's no one's doing it. No one's watching. No one's doing WNBA podcasts because
I
it's
bet
the
they
WNBA.
are, but you don't know because who the hell
Keanu, do
would
us a favor.
fucking put that on?
Keanu, Google WNBA.
You think that
podcast.
number's low? You want to see a lower number? We do that fucking idea.
He can't let you not a fan. What is Marcy Rhodes? What is Bush League? You get it? Bush League.
Oh, I get it.
I sent you that thing a fan sent. Keanu, does that come up WNBA podcasts?
You didn't finish
I
your
don't know
thought.
what you
I didn't
said.
hear you. Yeah.
What, babe?
You said
I'll
go
look
juggle the
into
eggs
it,
some more.
Gene.
Even better, Google top WNBA podcasts.
It's got to be like
They don't even come.
on the ball with Lisa Leslie or something.
That's not bad.
We could be on the balls with Lisa Leslie and the guys. We'll pretend she's on the show.
Talking Tarazi.
Call
No.
it Tarazi.
The
Yeah.
Women's Hoop Show.
What? Let's see.
Women's Hoop Show.
It's a podcast.
Show it!
Show it.
Jesus.
I didn't say it.
No, it'll be there.
This is very important.
You ever
There
seen the
you
show
go.
Sabria Ionescu and you too? Find some time.
Find some time. Make it a little bigger.
This
The women's
episode of the
Hoops
Women's
Show.
Hoop Show is presented by Cash App. For a limited time only, new Cash App users can use our
Cash
show's
App?
code when they sign up
They have
for a
sponsors.
reward.
Actually, that's a legit. Like that's legit
No,
stuff.
Cash
This
App is just
episode of the
there.
Women's Hoop
Give us
Show
money.
is presented by
Oh.
Cash App.
Fever Win
Is that
Commissioner's
presented
Cup.
by Cash App?
Oh,
So it looks like it looks like not no one's doing it.
No, this looks like a legit podcast about it.
I don't.
It is.
Looks like they made 2 episodes in 2019 or something, and that's the only thing that comes
What?
up.
No, that was no. I know that was recent because Caitlin Clark and Rochester
Oh, okay.
and the WNBA just. Caitlin Clark's the WNBA. Like I know things about it now because
Yep.
of her.
Mhm.
I mean, I think a lot of us do. You know, like I knew they won the Commissioner's Cup because I saw some picture of her celebrating in a hat. I'm like, did they win the league? The league's not over. It's like, oh, she won the Commissioner's Cup. I don't know what it is, but they won it. So that's a recent podcast. Does it tell you how many listens to?
Looking now.
But see, that's not our market. Our market is these guys. It's you people that want to watch us fucking make fun of women that are far more talented than us, but shit on them because they're not as good as NBA, as men, as biological men. The other gender.
Yeah, be clear.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't want anybody thinking we're talking about dudes.
Look at Iriathan.
Yeah. Look at Wanda Sykes. Number 20.
That's
Updated weekly. The last one is 2 days
And-
ago. Let's
yeah,
see.
and then
2 years ago, she said.
2 days ago.
days.
Oh, 2 days. Okay.
Days, Garrett.
Jeez.
Everyone in this
Thank
place
you,
is
honey. I'm
deaf.
sorry. You understand though? And then people would hate us for shitting on these women, and we get more views. People love hate. It's
True.
like,
It's
and then
not
I'll
a
put
bad
out,
idea.
Then I'll put in my third. I'll put out 5 albums, all 9 minutes long, because I thought you had to put out a 45-minute to an hour-long album. Nah, 9 minutes.
well,
6
you're
I
tracks.
don't know
so
about
old
the
school.
second part, but I think you're onto something with we do it and everyone would hate us.
Uh huh.
We wouldn't get more views, but we're like everyone would hate us.
How many people?
5.
There are 95 episodes.
Jesus,
95
Wow.
episodes. We have a lot of catching up to do.
I'm bored just thinking of that. 95 episodes talking
No,
about.
I want to compete with them though. They seem to be the only podcast. Maybe we
Yeah.
can just like for an hour we'll talk at WNBA stats.
Why don't we
Like,
just?
okay, Clark's
Really?
I've been averaging 14 points a game, but I think the second half of the season she's really gonna hit her stride and average 16.
Why don't we just listen to
This is good stuff. Wait, hold on. Don't say something silly. Hold on. I have a good idea.
Okay.
I deserve this.
What if we do a WNBA podcast where we actually interview the girls and say stuff like, you go, girl, and I love watching you play basketball.
Here are
We
the
could be
lists.
the only guys doing it.
Let
We're
me-
like total jerks.
Let me
But
tell
we
you.
like watch the WNBA and we're like, hey, I like this. It would be more original, honestly, than because everyone on the internet is shitting on the WNBA and watching because like, oh, Clayton Clark, that black girl was mean to her, but this is stupid and gay. What if we were the only really cool dudes that really like the WNBA?
You can make more money with a flop than you can with a hit.
The producers.
Thank you.
Springtime.
It's a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Springtime
Yeah.
But it would be
for
hard to
hit
pull it off
and
that people believed it? Or would it be good enough? Would it be good that everyone knew we weren't really meaning it?
We knew. Everyone knows these guys. They've heard this.
Here's the list of women's basketball podcasts. Here, I'll read it
boy.
out
All
to
right,
you.
we have
All
some
right, let's take a look.
fierce competition.
Windsor
I'm sure.
WNBA show, Al Ritmo, Del Aro Balles Contesto Femenino. That is another show. Shooting the Breeze, a WNBA State of Mind with Adrian Godson, GBO podcast,
Jeez.
Locked on Women's Basketball, WNBA Nation, Inside Pac-12 Women's Basketball, No Off Season, The Athletic Women's
Inside
Basketball
her
Show,
pack.
Hoops Play Podcast, Hoopsology Podcast, excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna need a good name
So
to outsell those. Those are great names.
But I want to say, like, after 7
Hoopsology.
things she listed, it kind of went into just general basketball podcast
Yeah.
that might have mentioned the WNBA.
Less
or
clever than
something.
shooting the breeze.
Shooting the Breeze.
All
Well, there's plenty of them. So
All right.
we need a good name.
Dunking
Yeah.
on the WNBA.
No, because that means don't like it.
We don't.
No, we love it.
We love it.
We're big fans.
Yeah.
No.
But you wouldn't expect guys like us to be such big fans, and that's the appeal. Because we're like, we make fun of stuff and we're jerks. But then with the WNBA, like, no, sincerely, we just think they're great girls.
Yeah.
I really like watching them play basketball.
But I feel disingenuous.
That is show business, friend.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to
Acting.
feel genuous. You feel genuous, you're not doing it.
I feel like it's a tenuous relationship with us being genuous. I don't like it.
how about hooping and hollering?
Hooping and hollering.
Ooh.
Is that a name you?
It's
Ooh,
not
by the way,
bad.
Mystics down 1-3.
There we go.
2 minutes left. Always make. So wait, what is your bet? They
How about ladies and layups?
Actually, you're. So wait,
Ladies
how
and
many?
layups.
Ladies and layups is a good one.
Ladies and layups.
Yeah. We're the ladies and we talk about layups.
Yeah.
Hooping and hollering's better.
Yeah, hooping and hollering.
Did you make that up,
Yeah.
whooping and hollering?
I sure did.
All right, not bad.
It's
Maybe.
called a pun, Eugene.
You don't get any royalties, though.
Yeah, nothing.
Shut
Shut up,
It's
Garrett.
not, it's not as good as Better Believe It. That's a good name.
Bet or believe it.
Bet or Believe It. By the way, so you're getting points.
Oh yeah.
So what was your other bet? What was your
Oh
other?
yeah.
What was your other bet in this shit?
I need Wanda Sykes to get 18 points.
How many did she have?
I have no idea.
Or
Anywhere between 1 and 18.
pooping and hollering. That might be funny too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, it would have to be hooping and pooping.
How
Actually.
about basket cases?
How about
Ooh,
It's where a bunch of
Ring
basketball
day.
cases.
Do you
How
have
about-
a time
No.
to listen to me whine?
How about WM be gay?
That's not bad.
I like that.
W men be gay.
W men be gay.
WN word
It's too
BA.
clever. It has to be like
Not too
positive.
clever.
Yeah,
What's that?
positivity's the key.
Yeah.
Chicks throw bricks. But that would be too accurate to the game.
Yeah.
And me.
Another one that doesn't hit the mark.
The
I had nothing.
Boobs get ball. Guys.
the stupid dribbling podcast.
I have stuff dribbling out of my front.
Big
I don't know if that's a good podcast
By the way,
name.
she doesn't miss it. By the way, down 1. You need some OT is what you need. You get this game in OT, and then your girl gets
Wait, you don't get. I thought you were getting
Shooting
points.
the
I'm getting
breeze.
points, but I
this
need Wanda
turkey
Sykes to score
says.
18.
shooting the breeze. Thank you,
she has
nigga Nate.
13? Oh.
No, that was the name of one. One of the most popular ones was named Shooting the Breeze.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cubs
think he was.
8-1 over the Twinsies.
I didn't hear a hooping and hollering.
No.
No, Hoop and Holleran's got it. It's so far that's what we're going with.
I'm
Yeah.
literally checking.
3 guys just really like this sport.
Nothing but net gers.
Nothing but net. It's good.
That is not something I would normally say if I.
By the way, Sykes has 15 points.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
How many do you need from
She's
Brenda?
going to end the game with 17. We know what's happening. Score 2. There's a minute left. She's going to score one more time. It's going to be a 2 point. Brittany Sykes. Oh, no, she has 17. She needs 1 point. Give her the ball.
he literally
Other way. Oh my God! They just dropped the ball out
said
of
it
bounds.
out loud. He goes, she needs 1 point. And he said it with like hope in his heart. By the way, why don't we let Steve name the podcast in another 2 minutes?
Give her the
Because I have
ball.
a feeling it will be 1 word. Oh my God.
How about
Foul. Sorry.
Why?
oh, no.
Hey, Steve, shut up. I got a great idea.
Hey, wait, guys, stop talking. I have an idea. We should host a WNBA podcast.
Oh my God.
What?
I love
Who
it
is
because she's
calling
got
timeout?
17. Yeah, you'll be saying that tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, it's.
Oh, they took her out of the game.
No, he's on the other team. No, he's on the black team. He's on the white team.
I was trying to find her.
The colors of the
I don't
uniforms,
even
by
know
the
what I'm
way.
looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
He's number 20 on the jerseys.
The
that
white
are-
team.
Yeah, the white team. They're all just sitting around.
Yeah, they call it timeout.
How about you call your basketball podcast the Rim Job?
Pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
It's actually
Yeah.
not bad, right?
Rim Job.
Yeah, yeah.
So wait, who's Brittany on?
The Washington Mystics.
Okay, there she is, 20. Sykes.
There she is. I just need her to slam dunk, and then we win.
I mean, she's got to say, like, here's the
How
thing.
about slam hunks?
Here's the thing.
Slam
If
hunks.
this were the old days with the
It's
studio
good.
anymore and in hot water, it's like,
Yeah.
he would say to us, how many times did he go, hey, Brittany Sykes needed 18 points. How many do you think she had? And we would always say immediately.
Yeah, this was always after the point.
Yeah,
but
after
now
the
we're here before the point.
Now you're
Yeah.
watching live as she doesn't get that last point.
And by the way, look, they're showing her repeatedly.
Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah.
She has 20.
Oh wait, you really are watching basketball?
Oh yeah, no, it's on.
We do a podcast about it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
it
have
was
a- we
about
host
fucking
a-
baseball.
We host a
Nope.
female
I would get that
positive
baseball. I gave you
WNBA
this-
podcast.
Sorry.
I love this game.
There
it
she
is
is with
so-
the ball.
These girls are
with
so
the
great.
ball, Steve.
Oh my God.
With
Oh
the
my God.
ball. You fucking bitch! They got the rebound.
Oh, some other idiot put it in. Oh my God. She hit the
They took
front
the
of the
lead.
rim. It literally wasn't even that bad a shot.
It
It was like the Tyrese Halliburton shot that bounced off the front of the rim and then went in the
But,
air. But then it went away from the hoop. It didn't go in.
Oh.
First lead. Oh
All
my.
right.
Isn't this?
Hey, they have the lead, and there's 39
Yeah,
they're gonna. I'm not winning.
No. Here's what's gonna happen. You ready? Fucking
They're
the
gonna inbound it to Sykes.
aces miss, and then they foul Sykes, and she goes to the line,
Yeah.
and she misses 2 free throws. Oh, hi, Steve.
All she needs is to make one. How about free hose?
Are we still
Free hose, like
I thought
free
we didn't
throws?
even like my
Yeah, free
podcast
throw.
idea. Now we can't name it quickly enough.
I think free hose.
Free
will.
hose. Well, you know what?
That's so funny. Like, how does she miss
It needs to be like something super generic and dumb, like the WNBA podcast.
Yeah.
That's why
You know,
All right.
you know, just to like get the Google searches to hit it and stuff like that. Yeah.
You mean
That's a
no
good
one's
idea.
going to Google nothing but netgers?
Oh,
You don't normally say that.
oh, that's good.
Did you
Yeah.
send Frankie the link?
No, I'm watching.
No,
Brenda
you're too busy
Sykes.
coming up with podcast ideas.
You're welcome. Invite, copy.
Come on, Wanda Sykes. Man, I'm tired of this.
That's why you were saying Wanda Sykes. I'm like, how are they? Why are they watching? Why are they talking about Wanda Sykes in
Yeah, no, her
baseball?
name's Brittany Sykes. But I
Find him.
that's how I remembered it.
Wanda Sykes. I like
The
her.
Aces have the ball. This is no bueno. Come on, gals, get the ball back.
See,
Come
it's
on,
fun.
Wanda.
I just sent Frankie the link. Now watch, she misses.
Oh.
Oh, like now watch. Foul.
Give it
Don't
to
foul
Sykes,
her.
give
Get
it to
to
Sykes.
20.
Fucking pass
Get
it.
to-
Oh,
Oh,
my
my God! Oh my God! She lost
What
the
the
fucking
fuck?
ball.
Gave
You
the
know
ball
she's
back.
gonna hit this. Of course she.
Oh, no!
Yes! Yeah, I need the Aces to score so that Wanda Sykes wants to score. They're draining the clock!
They're taking the last shot.
You need to score. Why are you draining the clock?
Oh my
God,
God! She
they
fell
fell
down. She fell down.
She just fell down.
This is so bad. This is so
The game's
bad.
gonna end. The last play is that
I
bitch just
cannot
fell.
believe these guys
She
are-
fell and the ball flew out of
It's
bounds.
so bad. This is so bad.
Oh my goodness.
They make so much. How much money? Hey Alexa, what's the average WNBA salary?
We look this up every week.
According to an Alexa Answers computer,
70,000, right?
the average salary for a player in the WNBA was $128,000.
$128,000.
That's the average, though.
And they
That's
want
not the
equal pay.
That's not the lowest. That's the average.
Yeah.
They're falling all over each.
They're panicking. It's the last 10 seconds of a basketball game. They're like, shit, we have to actually play.
Oh my God. Las Vegas loses every time we watch.
But you understand there's 5 seconds left.
So you have to foul on the inbound.
But the Mystics are up, so she's not even going to shoot the fucking ball.
Yes, she is, because they'll foul on.
Why would
Because they're going to inbound to Brittany, and if they foul her on the inbound.
Okay.
This is why gambling is amazing. And I know you guys know this, but do you understand? We're literally saying, let me explain what's going to happen in a WNBA game. We're literally saying it. It's like, here's what we need. We need, look at this, by the way. Look at this awful, she tripped.
She just fell.
She tripped over the. So now we're literally saying you got to inbound it to 20 and foul her immediately. That's what you got to do. And
Oh, wait, look at this.
Earlier this week, you're really busy back on Monday. Tuesday, you took a day off on Tuesday in the Hot Water Show. Wednesday, you had to do it early in the Hot Water Show.
yes.
Yeah,
And
Frankie, he was being a jerk to you.
I was Frankie. I'm sorry. We didn't get to see you all week. How you been, buddy?
Great. I've been great all week this week. And guess what? You did an early show on Wednesday because you had other things to do on Wednesday evening.
That's right, Frankie. I had things to do, buddy. Now, I can't help but notice you're on your couch again. What are you doing tonight?
And that means that and for Joey Only show, there's 23 minutes to go till Joey Only show.
23 minutes to
Oh,
Joey
nice.
Only.
Caitlin had a good
What'd she say?
podcast
Title? What she got?
Deep penetration down the middle.
What
Did you hear about this?
No,
I got news from 21 Guns. That means
the game on.
I heard
Deep
that
penetration down the middle.
What's that, Frankie?
21
Frankie,
Guns
say
does their podcast every Wednesday nights now.
Does Joey Only do a WNBA podcast?
He does the weather podcast and things like this. He
All right.
mentioned about Toronto Maple Leafs. He mentioned about the Blue Jays too.
Yeah, what about the Blue Jays? We need the inbound to 20. You ready? Frankie, we need you to visualize the number 20.
Oh, there's only 5 seconds left.
Yeah, look, get it to 20.
Come on, get her the ball. Yes.
Okay, foul her.
Foul her.
Oh,
Right.
oh my God! They fouled
They
her.
did it.
They did.
Oh
It's
my
what we
God.
said. They
What you
fouled
said.
her.
I heard that early August Nelson Peabody's going to Tokyo, Japan.
She gets 1 point. You cover
She
the bet.
just got to get one.
That's it.
She's
He
just
only
got to
has to
get
hit
one.
Thank you.
one.
He's trying to kill me. Can you please?
And there's another
She has
podcast.
the third most made free throws in the league. She won't miss.
Can
Oh,
you?
God.
Can you?
Holy shit! Holy shit! She missed the first one. She has the third most made free throws in the whole league. There's no. She missed the first one. You never missed the first one. You missed the second one. You don't miss the first one. Come on. That's insane.
There we go. Here we go.
And guess what?
Ah, guess how much money that just got me?
$5.
7.
4.
Worth. It's priceless.
Obviously, it's not about the money.
Frankie, we were just watching the WNBA. What do you think of the WNBA, Frankie?
It's epic basketball. I got something else to say. I was singing karaoke last night. Geno, Garrett, and see if I sent you guys the video about me singing parts of Tom Petty Free Falling
Oh, nice. Where'd you sing it?
at Steel City Wednesday night. I just sent you a part of the video, and then me and the other guy singing.
Who runs the karaoke there?
Phil Kassouf, he was there last night.
Nice. Did you talk to him?
I was talking to him. He's doing great so far.
Cool. How you doing so far?
Great. I just sent Garrett and Steve and Geno and parts of the video clip me singing Tom Petty Free Falling.
Look, you guys missed it. Look at the.
All right, we'll try to pull that up, Frankie.
I'm gonna
One
put up
sec.
in 1 sec, Frankie. I want them to see the layup she missed to tie the game. Oh my God. Hold on, Frankie.
Was that bad?
It was. Watch. Hold on, Frankie. It's a WNBA podcast.
Trying to find Frankie's video too.
Yeah, where'd you send it, Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, where'd you send it?
I just sent it to your Facebook and sent it to your Twitter, like the group chat, Compound Media group chat, both Facebook and Twitter. And I just sent it to your email.
Frankie, can you send it to my Twitter,
Oh.
please?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
You sent it to our email. I could forward it to Keanu.
All right, she's gonna forward it to Keanu, Frankie. That's what we're gonna do, buddy.
Wait, I don't know.
Picture of me and the other guy singing karaoke too. I just sent you guys the picture too.
Saint Ranger says hi, Frankie.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing great so far.
I'm take
I was just talking to Chrissy Mayer on Sunday night on Simcast, and I mentioned about Andrew Harms.
By the way,
Andrew Harms.
Andrew Harms?
Is Andrew Harms a cartoon?
Andrew Harms, the guy who used to be on Chrissy Mayer's podcast.
Wait, is Andrew Harms the guy that has his own barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
All right.
He's doing great so far.
Wait, watch this layup she misses. Watch. Look at this.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
The WNBA stinks.
It was right down the. She was open.
And did you hear about this back on Tuesday? Not only you take the day off, Anthony Rogers took a day off as well.
Did he really? Why can't I find any of these
He
videos
took a day.
you sent me? Right?
Oh, there it is. Hold on, go to the.
What am I doing?
StreamYard.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Is that you, Frankie?
Is that Phil?
It's me.
Who are you singing with, buddy?
That our guy, just a fan of mine. That is all.
Who?
A fan.
Just a fan.
Yeah.
Just a fan. Is he wearing a do-rag?
I think it's a backward hat.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
can see
is.
his
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looked like his hair. Looks like Brother Joe a little bit. Cannot believe.
The falsetto is great.
Great. Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie, that's good
This
stuff.
guy
buddy.
is wasted.
What's that?
I
Who is
guess
that?
I just sent you guys a picture as well, not just a video, but the picture as well.
I have it. I'll bring it up, Frankie.
Did you really, Frankie?
Yeah.
I did.
All right, I have another one. What's this one I have, Frankie?
Here.
I have one, Frankie. Hold on. Baby, I'm going to...
One sec. Let me show this picture.
Oh, okay, baby, you go. I'm sorry.
There they are. Wow.
Yes.
Ooh.
Looks good.
Who's
Looking
that,
great.
Frankie? Who's the guy in
Me
red?
singing karaoke.
And that's his fan.
Is that a fan of yours,
Looks like the
Frankie?
DJ.
Yeah.
DJ a fan?
All right, Frankie, I have a video. Is this also you singing karaoke? Let me see if it works. Is this you, Frankie?
Not me.
He's Frankie, Frankie. You never really know what he's gonna do next. He's Frankie, Frankie.
Hey.
Who else but Frankie?
That's you, Frankie. That's you, buddy.
It's edited.
He's Frankie.
He hangs out with people in Frankie. I love it. All right, there you go.
That
Yeah.
video is edited.
No, Frankie. Jesus Christ.
Frankie, why has it been so hot lately?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, Frankie. Why's it been so hot, buddy?
Make that thing go away.
Go on.
Did you hear about it? And did you hear about this? You had a Geno this yesterday. You had to do an early show because you had other things to do.
I went out for a steak with some of my buddies, Frankie. It was great.
That's why you do the early show on Wednesday. And 21 Guns does their podcast every Wednesday nights now.
Do they really,
Nice.
Frankie? You had
Yes,
20
I saw his podcast on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Remember when there was a time when we thought we wanted, like we thought Gavin was worth working for?
What?
No, we never thought that.
Yeah, we never had the even choice to
Yeah,
think about it.
yeah,
Oh yeah, they didn't get offered
Yeah.
that, Geno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I remember. That's why I was I was less than cordial in my
You
negotiations.
started with, like,
When
a
he's
very
I don't need you to be cordial. You're fired.
Then I got Nelson Peabody going to Japan next month.
What's that?
Nelson Peabody's going to Japan next month.
Why?
Oh, that's Garrett's favorite country.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know that, Frankie?
Do you like Japan, Frankie?
Nelson Peabody's going there on a business trip next month.
Really?
What's your favorite part about Japan, Frankie?
Nelson Peabody, things like this. Godzilla.
Godzilla, nice.
Does Nelson have business with Godzilla in Japan?
He's just going there to work.
So it's not with Godzilla.
He travels to different places.
I can mute it.
Oh,
when you say
nice.
it's with Godzilla. Watch
Earlier this week, Nelson Peabody.
You say it.
No, it's with Mecha Godzilla.
What do you mean, Frankie?
He's a robot.
What kind of? Do you think there's a lot of gooks in Japan, Frankie?
About a billion of them.
Frankie, why would you say that?
That's another joke.
What?
Jews.
Nelson Peabody had to avoid a storm in the airplane.
You guys are doing it. They don't even care anymore. It's like these are idiots. It's like these jerks were watching the WNBA before they brought me on. You think I know
Pooping
that?
and hollering.
Not a booze, Frankie.
Think MAXXX Loads finished his dessert yet?
I don't know.
He hasn't called back.
Man,
Gene-
probably
Yeah.
freaked out that I keep saying I'm jerking them off on his
Gene-
text messages.
Gino,
Yeah, babe.
do you want me to make a booze run? I will.
Not for me, but you want it.
I'm good.
I don't think it's worth the booze run, baby. But thank you so
Okay.
much. Switch to something.
That means that this you're here for this. Not only you take the day off on Tuesday, Anthony Rogers took the day off this Tuesday past.
No, because they were hanging out together.
Yeah, I was partying with Anthony Rogers. We got hookers, remember? You were supposed to meet us. You said, I'm not coming unless you get hookers.
Roger
So me and Anthony Rogers got hookers,
Roger
right?
the Wild Child was there. His other guy.
Anthony Rogers lives in Missouri. He took a week off this week. Anthony Rogers will be back doing his podcast again this Tuesday coming.
All right. I believe him.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, Frankie?
Anthony Rogers. And Joey, and did you hear for this? 12 minutes away, it's Joey Only Show.
It's like Anthony
He was
Rogers
in
is on his
Missouri.
roof, like something like. What's Anthony Rogers doing on your roof, Frankie?
Anthony Rogers Show.
You're Phil Caroof. Terrible. You know.
Anthony Rogers, he's the host of Anthony Rogers Show.
No, you're right.
He took a break this week, and Geno took a day off. I'm back on Tuesday, and Anthony Rogers took a break this week as well.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Please.
Frankie brought it up 5 times.
Frankie, I was out buying this lighter that says "In pizza we crust." Is that okay?
It's a pizza.
Don't break my lighter.
Crust.
Need that to light stuff.
Frankie, I don't know if you know this. I took the day off on Tuesday.
You took the day off on Tuesday, and guess what? Anthony Rogers took a Tuesday off this week as well.
No
but I
way.
thought of-
Get out of
Frankie,
here.
how do you take the day off if you don't have a job?
Yeah, I thought of it first.
And did you hear about this at 21 Guns did their podcast last night?
Did you watch it?
I was seeing some of it.
I guarantee it's a $2 super chat asking Frankie to say hi to someone. Hey, Keanu, here we got a super rubber.
There was someone before he was.
I got someone else from Peabody.
Wendy. It was
Wendy
Wendy
nigger.
something. It was Wendy N-word.
1 second, actually. Let me
Alright.
just go to Frankie's in case he has to go.
What's that, Frankie?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna vanish on us.
Frankie,
I
wait,
know,
we got
uh,
we,
I can call him.
Yeah, there you go.
EK Frankie, my janitor loves you. His name is Feedner Mahose.
I just messaged Nelson Peabody. He's gonna call him right now.
Frankie,
Steve's hand killed me. Watch. Obviously, read the first line. I'll be you.
hey, Frankie, my janitor loves you. His name is Feedner Mahose.
I love.
Can you please say hi to his janitor, Feedner Mahose? Can you say
I
hello?
love Feeder Melrose.
Not Melrose.
I love how Steve just goes. I got it.
Oh,
That's good
yes, sir,
stuff.
I just
Thank you,
messaged Nelson
EK.
Peabody. He's gonna call in.
Did you see 5-fan? Wow, he hasn't even mentioned Joe. Oh, never mind.
You have to try to call Nelson Peabody.
He hasn't called me, Frankie. He
He'll
might
try
be
calling.
a janitor Feedner Mahose.
Feedner Mahose.
I just messaged him.
You want to see?
He's
your
on a
other
plane to
Rumble?
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's drinking sake.
He's fighting Godzilla, Frankie. Do you believe in Godzilla, Frankie? You talk, Steve.
Yeah, I believe in Godzilla. He's my Lord and Savior.
Frankie, no.
Yeah, Frankie, no. Is it me?
Guess Nelson Peabody's going to
Used to pay
first
attention.
weekend of August for 24 hours. He's going to Tokyo, Japan for 24 hours.
To be fair to him, the calls used to take place at like 3.
You're right.
3 o'clock in the
You're right. You're right. Right there. What time is it there? It's like fucking every bit of. What time is it there, Frankie? 11 o'clock, right?
It's 9 minutes to go to a Giuliani show.
It's night of Giuliani. Corn Seagull. Oh my God. Remember him?
Wait.
Matt Miller. By the way, we're partying with Matt Miller this weekend after we drive 6.5 hours. It's faster than flying.
Are we going tomorrow? Is that we are?
We're leaving Saturday early. I'll sleep in. You can sleep in the car, baby. Oh. Let's get to those Rumble rants, baby. I heard the ring-a-ding.
Hang on.
By the way, we have to have Matt Miller on. He's jumping the. We'll do a special stream.
We're underwater.
We're underwater, Frankie!
Frankie left.
Right? Oh, he lost everything. Good thing
Hang
we
on.
got feeding her Mahosa in. What else you got, baby?
There were a bunch. I just wanted to get to the Frankie one.
I know. Well done. Same as Goatsy Ball. The smarter Visconti is here. Absolute scenes. We did the juggle. Those
No.
absolute scenes. $9. Thank you.
Look at this. MAXXX LOADZZZ is in the chat.
Yeah.
Happy read it, or you want to read it, Geno?
Wow.
Happy birthday, Garrett Steve. Well, you get yellow for 9. Oh yeah, 9 is yellow. That's another $1. You get the orange. But thank you so much for the $9. Hey Geno, happy birthday, Garrett Steve. Please don't break Kiki's eggs. They're not for you. That's pretty good.
That's pretty
Is it
good.
absolute scenes?
It's
not?
BFOP.
$10.
Yeah, $10.
Scroll.
Scroll.
It's so
Look
funny.
what it says.
That's what I thought you read it.
It's like you two rehearsed it. You two were good.
We
Keanu,
did
Garrett,
it,
you're good. Me and
Garrett.
Steve were just sitting here enjoying it. That's really good. Garrett, never stop yelling at Kiki. No problem. Done.
Scroll.
Scroll. Women's football was on the Epstein list. Corsica.
Here.
The list has been debunked. Move on.
Yeah, Jaquan. This gig or that's it. The company I work for is based in Des Moines. And in addition to Pokemon, they deal with sports cards and suck Caitlin Clark's dick. But if you clowns did a WNBA podcast, I would still donate. I'm telling
Look
you.
at that.
Like, we just did one. Like, it's
No, but we had to do it serious.
No,
That's the thing.
we do that. We do a gambling, like as a man. The only, and I'm sorry, I know that's as a dude. Like, no one, I watched the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, because of the tours, because of the gambling. So we would do a podcast like that. We're going to pick a game, we're going to gamble on it, and we're going to
All right,
just do a
that's
show.
a good idea. Too.
That's a great idea.
If it's specific to one game, not the
Yeah,
whole
we,
league.
yeah, no, and we
How
gamble
did
on
I
that
get
game.
all of Geno and you have none?
What's that?
Geno's ball spreading just moved entirely to
I got
my
his
side.
leg at least.
Is that better, buddy? Is that better?
Yeah, an equal division of Geno leg spreads.
Oh my goodness.
Don't touch
Come
me, boy.
on.
Nice. He does. He tends. He doesn't.
So I think-
he has no spatial awareness.
I don't care. What do
You
you
don't
want me to
care.
do?
It's true. You don't care.
Someone's balls were burning.
Gotcha. Pete, I'm having trouble with my cell service. Text I sent you.
Yeah, I'll be clown. Let me find them. Oh, you're so funny. Okay. So is this one of them? Okay, it says so funny. That's what we were calling about. You're going to get a hole in one. This gigger nuts that wants a shit on your game. I can't wait to jerk you off later. This is Wait, oh no, we're not done. We're not done. Geniuses.
What's the next one? I broke up.
Steve was speech to texting, and I can't wait to jerk you up.
Oh no!
You alcoholic potheads. I'm trying to get Steve to stop doing it, Pete. I'm trying to get Steve to stop doing it. There's no punctuation. Pete, this is not Steve. it's Geno. I'm going to come over and jerk later and jerk you off. This is what you think passes as funny.
Me, Garrett, and Steve are dying. Me, your buddies, Garrett and Steve are dying, Loads.
Here's a little something for Garrett, because I'm sure he'll enjoy this. I was golfing yesterday in the league. I had a 40 after 8 holes, which is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Garrett, thank you, Garrett.
9 on 9.
The 9th hole is a par 5, and I was playing for me and my partner because he couldn't make it yesterday. If I had gotten a 6, I would have pushed the one guy and beat the other guy. If I got a 7, I'd have lost to one guy and still beat the other guy.
Nice.
If I got an 8, it's all a push.
What did I say, guys?
Okay.
You know your boy put up, Garrett?
You got a 9, didn't you, Pete?
No, 9 would have almost been respectable. I put the 10. I put the 10 up.
Would you hit it out of bounds in the water? What's going on?
Okay, so my tee shot was in the rough, and I effed up my second shot, and I had a chance to get it. Dude, I had a chance to get in the green, and I hit a pitching wedge, and it just kept booking. I thought I was going to hit my car in the parking lot. That's how bad it was.
At the end,
I told you, your brother's bad at golf.
I'm
sorry.
At the end, Pete, did you say, "I'm not my brother. I don't beat other guys"?
No, I didn't say that. See, I didn't say that. So what it is, the inconsistency of my game is ridiculous.
Sounds like it.
Today I got a par 5. Next hole is another par 5. I got an 8. Next hole is a par 3. I got a 6. Then I parred the next 2 holes. I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy time. I lose my. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? The inconsistency. But the whole time, like, Garrett would love this. He would think this is great.
He'd enjoy it.
Yeah. So at any rate, did you see? Are you really gonna do a WNBA show, Gene? Because I've watched all of it.
Peter, wouldn't that be fun if we just watched, like, literally what we did the past 10 minutes? Pete, we called it. I'm literally like, well, this is what they need to do. They need to foul. Your girl Sykes on the inbound, and she's the 3rd highest free throw shooter in the league.
They put up a stat right before she bricked the fucking free throw.
Her first free throw, was such a brick, it almost went a swish into the other bucket. That's how far it went off the heel of the rim. You know? And Pete,
I will say, that is one thing about, it's one thing I don't gamble. But gambling on the WNBA has got to be a different world because there's nothing you can take for granted.
No.
There's nothing that's a gimme. There's no layups a gimme, you would think. So that's a special kind of gambling that Steve's doing.
I had to rewind because Steve was so busy celebrating his $4 victory. I said, you missed the layup that she missed to tie the game. And I was telling Pete about that last time you were here. I'm like, who'd you have? Asia? And she had that one shot, and she threw the ball she ran under the rim and threw it into the bottom of the rim. And it's like, and Steve's like, turn it off. No, we're not going to turn it off. It's so funny.
That is like my golf game. They're just wildly inconsistent. They can be hitting threes.
And you scream the same word we do when you're golfing, right, Peter?
I don't use any words when I'm golfing that aren't just very pleasant.
All right, big brother.
Talking about.
Wait, so you're able to get to the par 5 and 3, and you hook your wedge shot completely to the left in the parking lot. You don't say an unpleasant word.
I had no word. It is so unbelievable. I just sit there looking at it like the other guys I was playing with got to say something.
I can picture him.
Just being so embarrassed.
No, just saying something like, oh, gosh darn it.
Loads is
drag nabbit.
Rats. Loads goes golfing. God bless him. I have to tell you, shout out to the guy who says Pete is the best, Loads is the best big brother. He goes golfing with Maxine. And by the way, we know it's her birthday at midnight. Let her know we wish her happy birthday because Steve even knew it.
I'm sure I will. That's going to be the first thing I do.
But he goes golfing. His mother-in-law, Maxine's mother, golfs. And Peter goes golfing with her.
Does she beat you?
Does she, Pete?
If we played with handicaps, it's very possible.
Yeah,
with him, that's a thing.
By the way, if Maxine Loads' mother beats Pete, you know who's getting beaten when he gets home? Tell him, Pete.
Him from you.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you got the text messages. I'm going to jerk you up.
I got your answer. You can leave your silly little
No,
message.
we
So,
improv.
you know, we called. We wanted to ask you, did you get dessert?
Yeah.
No, I did not get dessert. I did
Ever?
not get dessert.
You're not a dessert guy? I thought me and you were similar on that. I guess I was
Yeah,
wrong.
Steve had a pie. What was it? Burger a la mode. He's in burger mode. Whatever. What's that, Pete?
And it's funny I don't get dessert there because they have like a strawberry cheesecake, and I love the cheesecake.
Where were you? Where were you?
In La Scala's Pronto. Have you heard of it?
No, is that at the beach or is that in fucking Jersey?
No, it's in Jersey, right near the golf course.
Oh, that's right. You went golf and then and who'd you go with? You brought the wife and stuff?
No. We golf and then we go get something to eat afterwards. It's a very civilized activity.
Did they make fun of you for getting a 9 on the par 5?
Yeah.
That was last night, and they had a good time with that. They were shocked. They were impressed that I actually went upstairs to eat with everybody because they're like, "That's pretty expensive. You didn't just leave." Like, I'm not going to leave. I said,
yeah. Okay.
Now, what are you doing for Maxine's birthday?
What are we doing? Nothing. We're just gonna have,
you know what he's doing.
You know what he's doing.
Here we go. Here we go.
How hard you hooking this shot, Pete? Steve
you're
loves
so good. Hey, let me tell you. Gene, listening.
All I know is I'm like, Pete, I'm coming by, and I was like, not this week, Gene. It's the wife's birthday. He gave me the week off. He's like, I got to rest up, right, Pete?
Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, by the way, if you need to leave early tomorrow to get to Ohio like a civilized person,
now,
it's
Pete,
fine.
Pete.
What?
Pete, please. We're not leaving till Saturday morning. I'll get up early Saturday. I'll fucking drag your beautiful daughter-in-law into the car and let her sleep. It's better she sleeps when
I'm
I
not
drive.
his daughter-in-law.
Sister-in-law, I can't keep that.
Hey, Daddy Pete.
Yeah, Daddy Pete. That's creepier than the jerk off. Whatever. You'll have a daughter-in-law soon enough. You got to see the hog on my nephew.
Oh my God!
What'd I say?
Your nephew's genitals.
No, did you even hear what you were saying?
I said I saw my nephew's genitals.
Yeah.
Not in years. Not since he was 6. Anyway, I would imagine.
God.
Where were we?
Jeff Hellman says, Max, the jerk store called and they're running out of you.
Max,
and
the jerk store called and they're running out of my wrist. All right. Well, look, Pete. Yeah, I mean, we get there at 5. We leave. Fucking what is it? 8 hours. Right? You give 8 hours.
Sure. Now you're giving 8.
Watch this, Steve. Please, I don't give a shit. First of all, let me tell you something. I just texted Larry. I'm like, do we get a room? Just save the receipt. Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be one of Oh boy. Yeah.
I would have loved to have driven out to see this, but we have playoff game on Sunday.
I know, and you're gonna win without me. You're gonna win the first game without me. I can't wait.
And that's killing me because I think this would be fantastic. Don't mess it up for Larry.
Oh,
okay,
please.
you got an opportunity here. Come on.
Pete, let me tell you something. Tell you what, call me 6 hours into the drive, and then you'll get a fucking good feel on what I'm gonna do.
Okay, 6 hours into the drive.
Yeah. All right. Trust me.
All right.
Or call me 5 hours when I'm letting your fucking daughter-in-law. Did I do it again? I'm kidding. When I'm letting Keanu out of the car and say, "Fine, you can walk from here."
It's daughter-in-loads.
Daughter-in-loads. Thank you. Sister-in-loads.
Sister-in-loads. Lovely. Really good, Steve.
Thanks, Pete.
All Gene's pink blanket stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. They started it.
You haven't done one since he called.
What's that?
A blanket joke.
No, you did wing a bunch of sex puns at him,
Yeah,
but none
but
of
no
them were pink blanket.
blanket joke.
Well, the wrist thing just now.
The wrist thing, kind of, sort of,
right.
Should I make a blanket statement? Ta-da!
I
Thanks,
think
baby.
boxing out would be a bad name. That's right up here. That's on brand for
Boxing
you.
out.
Boxing.
Yeah.
About box.
It's just
Basketball
like
term.
it's too clever.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like we need like such a generic thing that no one thinks that we're faking it.
The basketball boys.
How about this?
The women's basketball boys.
How about if we call it? We're
That's a good
actually
one.
watching this.
Modern day basketball boys. hey, we're actually watching this.
That's what we should go. We're really watching the WNBA.
But that has some sort of
How about
side
this?
connotation.
We're watching the entire game. comma, seriously.
I think you guys are having competing ideas, but both are good ideas, but are competing.
Both good ideas.
Yeah, you want to watch a full game and just like rip on it.
Yeah,
But Steve wants to do for the general public podcast
No
where we
one's
just fake
watching.
it.
No one's watching.
Oh, how about this? He rips on it the whole time. I go, Geno, don't rip on it.
Oh,
This is a great game
my
that everyone
God.
should love and
What a great-
respect.
yeah.
And Garrett just, you kind of meet, you're like, all right, come on, guys.
What's going on?
How about
Let's be fair here.
How about if we called "Stop watching this" if you think we're serious?
It's like
I think the angle of watching it like you're betting on it may be the best bet.
Yeah, that's
we can
that's
call it
Geno's-
best bet. Thanks,
Best
Because
bet.
that is, you can do it all if you're doing it that way.
What?
Because like Steve, he's going to show his
He
frustration.
says that to me all the time. You can do it all if you're doing it that way.
That's not what I say.
Steve thinks it's funny. He just points at it with his wrist. Goes, "You can." That's how. Well, I can remember. I've been drinking. That's how you can do it. You can do it all if you're doing it that way.
Yes, what you said.
Sure.
What was your point, Pete?
If you do it from the gambling angle, it's going to be very natural because you're going to make fun
True.
of it. When they break the layup, you need to win.
Yeah.
And you're going to be serious when they make the layup that you need to win.
Yeah.
So it works that way. And that's the interest people probably have in it, is the gambling.
They have no interest in it, Pete. Believe you me. There's no one watching the WM. Like, we watch it. Like, we try and watch it like a game. Five fan, does Max think Gary Coleman was murdered? I know he's a fan of different strokes. You get it? That's really good.
You've got the chat doing it now.
You get it, Pete? Because sometimes I'll do it that way, and you can do it that way all night. That's a different stroke.
Everybody gets it, Gene. Everybody gets it.
I don't know. It's kind of clever. You don't want them to miss the it's nuanced. They love saying it's nuanced.
But do you think Gary Coleman was murdered by his wife?
I think it was. Didn't she fail the lie detector
She
test?
failed the lie
Why
detector.
would you did you see that, Pete?
I didn't even know Gary Coleman was dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, for a while.
He's dead, Pete.
Yeah.
He
fell down some stairs.
Yeah,
and his wife let him bleed out.
Yeah.
He said, "Bleed out."
I mean, I really didn't. I really didn't think he cared about Gary Coleman so much as the big different strokes.
He fell down the stairs. He missed the third step with his top hand. Because he's tiny.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't that good. I love Steve.
That wasn't good at all. I'm still trying to figure that. I missed the third step. Is that a short joke?
It's a thinker.
Yeah, he's a little fellow.
He's a little guy, and he needed hands to climb the stair.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You get it?
That's what you want from the joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Pete? You know about hands on a little fella, am I right?
Here we go. Now we're in.
Really?
Steve goes, now we're in.
You're in the zone.
It can't all be Brian jokes. Anyway, Loads, do your plugs. What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 3 we'll be doing the show.
I can't get. I know it's your line. All right, so 3 o'clock. Say you can't get there till 3:15. You want to do that bit?
Go ahead. I can't get there until 3:15.
But the show starts at 3, Pete.
Okay, start without me. I'm glad this is what you got. I'm like a trained seal.
I told him that. We were driving a gig with Bobby once. They're like, hey, the show starts 7:30. Show starts at 7:30. Wait till, and I go, well, we won't be there till 7:45. 8. He's like, well, we got to start at 7:30. I'm like, start without us. He goes, we can't. I'm like, I know, and I hung up. I'm trying to impress Bobby. He's like, you can't do that. I'm like, they're not going to start without us. They started without us. I didn't get my $18 at the fucking ha-ha hole. Anyway, Lowe's, anything else?
No, got the show on Friday.
That's
My
right.
birthday is Thursday.
That's right.
What?
That's about it.
17th.
Like not even a week after his wife? That's a little
right.
weird.
His wife's 6 days older than him. Robbing the cradle, huh?
Oh,
You guys should have surprise parties back to back.
Yeah, huh? Is that what you're going to do, Pete? Remember the surprise we had back to back, Pete?
Okay.
No, I don't remember.
We were under the pink blanket. We were back to back, and I gave you a little reach around and said surprise. He's laughing. He doesn't want to. I love my fingers. All right, I'm going to laugh at it. He's like, I know I'm going to regret this, so I'm going to laugh at it. Pete, you get it? You get it, Pete?
Everybody gets it, Gene. It's not that clever.
Would you take this joy from your little brother, Peter?
No, of course not. How could I possibly?
All right, Loads, I'll see you tomorrow in a little bit. Tell the wife we said happy birthday. I mean that.
I will. Have a great weekend, guys.
Wait.
Later, dude.
Yo, Loads.
He's very funny, your buddy Pete. Very funny.
I love him.
I can't get enough of the guy.
Happy birthday, Max.
I always tell him, he's like, he called me last week. He's like, I'm coming from the beach. I might be late. I'm like, just tell me, Pete. Pete, the show doesn't go without you. Just tell me what time and hang up. It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, do it for me. So he won't hang up. He'll just go click. I'm getting there at 3:30. Click. You can't hang up on your little brother, can you? He's the best. What do we got, baby? Oh, to yell at Pete while he was on the line. Oh no, we read that one. That's what. And then Pete called. All right, so we read that one.
Erica Atala.
We love her. 3-pointer is in the name. All three of you have to yell once per episode. Get to the point at the women. Oh, oh my God, that's pretty great.
Very good.
How about 3-point stance?
That's
Nah,
football.
that's football, though. You're right. You're right. Full court breast.
I'm a fan of Patrice full court breast.
That's not bad either. These are all good. EK Legends above the trim.
That's
What are we?
pretty good.
Why are we? Yeah, that's really Frankie. Might feeding her mahos. Yeah.
Oh, that is the best one ever.
He's
Better
got
than
some
Amy,
good
take your
ones.
top off.
Only Joey fans.
Absolute
Brilliant.
scenes.
Absolute scenes. There's this $10, by the way. Thank you. We'll now bet anything. The WNBA podcast. We'll now bet anything. Oh, WNBA. We'll now bet anything.
Oh, that's perfect.
You
Call it the WNBA podcast, but it stands for.
But
We'll
you put
Bet on
WNBA
Anything.
first.
Yeah,
Not, like I think it's WNBA. We'll now bet anything.
It's a good
We'll
one.
now
And you put
bet
on
anything.
small. We'll now bet. Nah, I guess you don't even need
You
on.
don't even need any.
Sign in to
That's
draft.
Oh, poor Pete. Got the done. For Pete's sake. There you go.
Oh yeah, that should be the name of bonus loads for
For
Pete's
Pete's
sake.
sake.
Or he should have a segment at the end of every show where he goes on like a what grinds my gears kind of thing.
For Pete's sake.
By the way,
Yeah, for Pete's sake.
we
And he
lost,
ends it with for Pete's sake, and that's why I hate. And then
and we
whatever thing
lost
he
all the
hates.
football shows too, right? Fuck.
We lost on the football show?
No, we lost all the football shows from the library.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the library.
Yeah,
The
no
library.
one got those,
Which-
right?
Right. I didn't think to. And you know, I thought of that because remember the time Pete came? Pete,
Yeah.
You do.
not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But honest to God, I was running an errand and I'm like, just get to the studio. They're ready for you. You two had it all set up for Pete to go. He got there before I got there, remember?
Mhm.
That's and you called it bonus loads.
Bonus loads.
Or
And his
bonus
friend
something-
Chicky
the
was
bonus
there.
show.
What was his name?
Stacy, that
Stacy.
giant guy. He's
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a good dude. He's so big and big, so they call him Yogi and Boo Boo around the neighborhood. It's so cute.
Makes
But
sense.
that's his guy, Stacy's a fucking great dude.
Stace.
Stacy and his kid got the vaccine. His fucking one of his stepkid, and it just made him sicker. He had to have a leg amputated. But they're telling you the vaccine. Yeah, I'm not trying to be
Jesus.
gross. It's heavy shit. Heavy shit. And he's another guy. There's something about the vaccines in South Jersey. Thank God Pete didn't get it. Because another
Shouldn't have
guy,
brought up Stace.
another guy
Really?
was supposed to donate his liver to
Yeah,
someone.
to you.
No. I would never ask someone to waste it, right? Here's your liver. Stupid. And they're like, well, you can't donate that liver. You're not vaccinated. Guy got vaccinated, had a heart attack 2 weeks later, and never got to get the liver.
Fuck
A
out
lot
of
of
here.
people
Can't
have
make that
heart
shit up.
attacks.
There's a bad batch.
You're saying someone lost-
I've seen my share of batches in Jersey, if you know what I mean. Talking
I
about
was
loads.
going to say.
Yeah, talking about loads.
Better talk about that.
All right.
Talking about that batch.
Are you claiming someone lost their leg because of the vaccine?
Because of a bad batch.
No, the vaccine
Oh.
fucked the kid up so badly. That's what happened. But
Fucked him up how?
Maybe, you know what? Then I don't know. It's not a big. I'm just making shit up. Vaccine's fine. Vaccine's fine.
I
I don't know.
You better be.
I didn't see the picture yet, so I hope he does. I like surprises. How do we do 2.5 hours talking about nothing? How does that happen?
Is
Probably
I mean,
those empty bottles
because we
had
talk
something
about
to-
nothing. That's why.
Yeah.
It's not empty.
Yeah, if we had a podcast, it would go a lot slower,
Uh-huh.
quicker, whatever.
Ah,
maybe
ding dong.
maybe there might be someone here.
That's my favorite part of the show right now.
We were
Oh,
really thinking the
How
same.
does Steve? What's he got to complain about? This is so soft. Oh. Hard.
Where did Steve go? He's taking
I
a
don't
shit
know.
or something?
Probably take a shit.
Eat more burgers.
He's eating burgers.
Oh my God, he's eating another burger. Why'd you get an extra burger just for Steve, Keanu? Come on.
How could you?
I was hungry.
Any cigar left? Hey, baby. What up? I gotta move my car tomorrow for street cleaning.
Oh, nice. That's good. Good to know.
Do you have anything to say?
Oh, am I supposed to be talking now? I thought we were waiting for Boltman.
Yeah.
You're just gonna sit there and stare at each other.
This is a good time to point out that me and Keanu we're touring like crazy. Not only are we in Niles, Ohio this weekend,
Oh, shit.
we're going to be in Richmond, Virginia, hanging with Bob Van Patrice on August 3rd, Sunday.
Nice.
And on the way down, we're stopping in El Rey, in the El Rey Bar in Arlington you can't make this up, on Friday. Saturday night, we're at Taco Loco in Lorton.
In Lorton, Maryland?
Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah. Taco
Okay.
Loco in Lorton. In fact, why don't I much this?
Wait, you're
What's that?
doing a show at a taco place?
Can't make. Yeah.
All right.
Eat your heart out.
Do you get free tacos?
Honest to God. Oh, like, I don't even
I
know.
want a free taco.
I would not be surprised if we got paid $1,000 or $2. Because literally the guy, we're doing the show Sunday night, right?
Uh-huh.
And trust me, it's going to be somewhere in between those. It's not going to be $1,000, just. But we're doing the show Sunday, and my friend, I reach out to all the comics, and I'm like, and I reach out to, of all people, Walker Hayes.
Yeah.
Walker Hayes like, yeah, my buddy John has a thing. So he goes, yeah, I could put you Saturday at this place called Friday at a place called El Rey in Arlington, Virginia. Like, that's awesome. And then he sends me a text like, and there's a taco bar if you want to do it Saturday. I'm like, what the fuck not?
Yeah.
It didn't even ask mine. I'm like, yes.
What
probably gonna be like tacos in a tip bucket. I'll be like, thank you so much.
What would you rather? $100 for the show or all you can eat tacos?
Given this show, all you can eat tacos because we're getting paid Friday and we're getting paid
That's
Sunday.
okay. That's what. Yeah, that's
You know
why.
what I mean? But I'm not driving all the way down there for all you can eat tacos.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You know?
Nice. All right.
By the way, I don't know that we're getting either of those. There's no confirmed number. Because the guy's such a good guy.
But you're getting paid for Arlington.
Yeah.
So that,
Arlington's good.
So he would assume you're getting paid for the other show.
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. But it was the way he said, it's like, it's a room I do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and it was just the way he said, I'm like, and I looked at it on the map. I'm like, that's great, dude.
Now,
You know, like,
does this guy know what your comedy is like?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't know if like you do the show in Arlington and then when it's a taco show, he's like,
we can't have.
He listened.
You can't call a woman a cunt when she's getting salsa. She's a real salsa verde, am I right? I mean a Jew cunt. What? Is that what salsa verde means at all? How you doing, Boltman? He fell asleep. Guarantee his head's on the keyboard. I almost drank his fucking Schweppes. His faggoty Schweppes.
So that's it, like a 3-day tour you're doing?
Yeah. And then we either head back or we just keep going south and hang with the fam. But like it is
Go
like,
visit Pat Dixon.
I really would love to punch him right in his stupid faggot face.
Would you really?
I really would like to. I'm not saying I would,
Uh-huh.
but like he's such a piece of shit. And the more I watch the Dabbleverse, just say, like, it's amazing. Everyone's like, yeah, he's on meth and he hits women. I said that forever ago. You know? And
but like, what do you?
But I've never hit anyone in my life. Like when me and my brother
Except
were young.
Keanu.
What's that?
Except Keanu.
And I've never hit anyone that didn't really deserve it.
Uh-huh.
Never hit anyone in my life. Like even when me and Pete were growing up, we'd fight, but we didn't. You know, like I'd crank him out, and then he's like, "No, you," and he wouldn't. But like, you know, like it's just. And I remember when Aaron did that fucking shit with my neck, and I said, "You stop." This before I'm like, "You stop being a comedian the second you have to put your hands on someone." And even Steve was talking about it. He's like, it's like, yeah, Gene won the second that fucking Pat walked in and punched him. It's like
magic is real.
Who's that?
Hold on, jeez.
You're back again?
All of my wildest dreams is true.
Okay, can I?
What happened?
Remember?
What wildest dream came
I
true?
don't even know.
What
You were
dream came
supposed
true?
You were supposed to be breaking out of prison. Now what are you training for the talent? What are you doing?
My fairy boat mother came down
Yeah.
and blessed me with my little puppet boy.
And he turned to a real life boy?
He's a real boy.
Really?
Boat Nokio's a real boy.
No way. So what does he do?
Oh my God! Congratulations! Congratulations, first of all.
What does he do?
Yeah, what does he do? And congratulations, what does he do? Thank you. On become, you're a father, I guess.
Well,
Yes,
Okay.
I'm his daddy.
Okay.
Nice.
Both dad.
Yeah. And so, like, what kind of things do you do with your son?
Well, we walk around the cell.
Yeah.
We use the toilet.
Right.
We walk around the cell some more.
Boltman, just say you fuck him in the mouth.
What?
Just
You
say
can say
you
it.
fuck
You
your
say
son in the mouth.
We see his mouth shape.
Yeah, his
it
mouth
looks
shape.
obvious.
And I don't even know what. How did you make the mustache on him?
I didn't make a mustache. He's a real boy.
They look like pubes.
He grew it himself.
All right.
Since
So-
he's so real, can you make him talk right now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead, Boatnokio. Tell them what you're all about. Hey, I'm Boatnokio.
Yeah, you sound just like your dad.
He's definitely my dad.
Shouldn't you have a higher voice?
No.
I would.
I was made with fairy dust.
It's the funniest no in the history of this show. That's the funniest no in the history of this show. All right, because I would think it would just be a little higher pitch. Is it possible you didn't think of it in time and now you can't go back?
Fairy
Is
dust
it
made
possible
me.
a second ago you said, God damn it, I should have, but you can't say it out loud?
I was made special by a fairy godmother.
Congratulations.
I brought Boatman happiness
Right,
when
that's
he
true.
needed it the most.
Right.
Wow, that's very mature of you.
How did you bring him happiness when he needed it the most?
Well, you know, we walk around the cell.
Just say he fucks
Use
me in
the
the mouth.
toilet.
Just say he fucks me in the mouth.
He taught me how to skip rope.
Can you do the crossover?
Yeah.
It's called the bolt over.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
You ever juggle eggs for money?
No.
Okay. It was a $5 super chat. Rumble, whatever.
Dad,
So-
these boys are making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me, is it Bolt Boy?
Boatnokio.
Bolt Nokia, sorry, excuse me.
I'm a real boy.
yeah.
I'm a real boy.
Do you realize your dad is in prison for the rest of his life?
Yeah.
So there's like no chance of you ever getting out.
No, I'm going to go to school.
Where?
The island with the little boys on it.
Yeah, that's the island of what is it?
Lost.
The Lost Boys. Isn't that like a place where they just sexually abuse children?
What?
You know, like you know what they do?
What's
there?
a sex?
They fuck them in the mouth.
What's
Have
a fuck?
Like when you say you and your dad walk around the cell, and what's the other thing you do?
Use a toilet.
That's like a big thing, just using the toilet.
The only other thing to do.
What's the other thing you do?
Walk around the cell.
Do you guys ever do things together?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We sleep in the bed.
Uh-huh.
We walk around the cell.
Right,
We go out to the lunchroom,
right,
mess hall.
right.
Oh, okay.
We get a half hour outside, lift weights.
Real? Oh, nice.
You lift weights, Bolt Nokio,
Not yet, but when I'm older,
when you're older. You're a puppet.
I'm a real boy.
You're not.
You're never gonna
your
grow.
Your hands are carved wood
Thank you.
on rudimentary hinges.
Just like God intended.
Now, so when the fairy godmother turns you to real life, what's the I'm sorry. When the fairy godmother brought you to life, what's the first thing that your dad did?
Stop fucking my mouth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stopped though.
He what?
He stopped doing it.
So he stopped doing
That's
it.
very nice of him.
Yeah, he said, holy shit, it's talking.
Was right. With
I
his-
said, hi, Dad.
right. See, you didn't feel awkward because when you came to life, your dad's cock was in your mouth.
What's cock?
Nothing, Bolt.
Nothing. Yeah,
You'll
nothing.
learn, you'll
You're
learn as
fine.
you grow up on
Yeah.
fucking Lost Boys Island. So, what's the plan? Like, because I
What are you looking forward to?
Yeah.
Well, when I get older,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be the spokesman mascot for the San Diego Chargers.
You're not. You're never getting out of a Sydney, Nova Scotia jail because your dad wanted a speedy trial at the age of 50.
I'm not technically supposed to be here.
Yeah, but you are.
Yeah, either's your
I'm
dad.
not supposed to be here.
But wasn't the whole plan for your dad to have a fairy godmother turn you into a magical little boy so he could escape?
Yeah, he was going to use you.
Here we go.
I've grown to love the boy as a son.
Right.
I cannot let him go. Once I give him to the gods, I'll never see him again. So we must hide and live this beautiful life in secret.
He's a fake thing that has life. You could use this fake thing to get out of jail.
Yeah.
This is finally your plan has come to fruition. It's worked. The thing we thought never would happen has actually worked. This is your chance to do it now.
I'm not in jail. I'm home. Anywhere you're with your family, you're home.
You're not home. You're in jail. You're in Sydney, Nova Scotia prison.
I'm with family. I am home.
Change. You've had an affair with a prison guard.
Oh man, just because you have a doll you could fuck in the mouth doesn't mean that now you are home.
He's a real boy. I stopped fucking it.
Why didn't you have the fairy godmother, as long as she was there, teleport you to some safe place?
You only get one thing.
And
yeah, would have been a good thing to wish for.
And you wanted a puppet you were fucking in the mouth to come to life so you couldn't fuck it in the mouth anymore, and now you had a child to raise in prison?
Sometimes life changes what you were going to do into what you're doing.
Very wise words, Boltman.
Doesn't seem like that's what it did. It just seems like you don't know what you're doing.
I know I ain't fucking this thing's mouth anymore. It's fucking talking now.
Feels like it can't keep a secret anymore, so you can't fuck it in the mouth anymore.
Well, it used to be an inanimate object. It wasn't really a secret to keep.
Right.
Wouldn't his nose alive?
It's interesting. Yeah, that's true. Does does he have the attributes of Pinocchio? Does his nose grow when he lies?
No.
Yeah. Thought Fan didn't have the gift for that.
We didn't do that.
All right.
It was offered as part of the deal. I said, you keep that part out.
That was part of the deal.
There's a whole package you can get.
I didn't realize it was that so many options.
Yeah, I got the bronze plan.
Yeah, that's true. Is that true, Boltman?
What's true? The risk? I missed half of that.
You were being questioned by the higher up.
Yeah, like he couldn't lie. Like you didn't want him to have like a lie detector built in for when you said, "Did Dad ever fuck you in the mouth?" And if the kid said no, his nose would grow.
Oh, no, I just didn't want to pay more.
Okay, so they
it would be yes, no.
But she charged you to turn the boy to life.
I could only afford the bronze package.
What? How did you have any money?
Yeah.
Commissary.
What did you have?
Shit pipe came through with my clams.
Okay. Oh, the clam plan. Forgot about the clam plan. That was always a good plan, Bolt.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, it sounds like you're ready to live your life out in prison, but the last we talked to Boltnokio, he seemed like, oh shit, I'm in here for life. I got to get out of here. Like that was the last impression I got from him. So how are you going to deal with that?
Well, he don't know what he's talking about. That's all that is.
Okay.
He's just got, these little, he's a real boy now, so he's got dreams and stuff.
Also, when
that shit ain't going to happen.
When Pinocchio came to life, his whole body turned real. Like,
excuse me, who?
Pinocchio. When Pinocchio
Pinocchio
came to life, his whole body turned real. Pinocchio still has. He looks like he's mostly tree. You understand? Like his arms are on these shitty little hinges, and his body looks like the stump of a shitty little tree.
Yeah.
You're saying he's completely real, or does he just have like a warm mouth you can put your dick in?
It ain't warm. It's
I'm just asking, Bolt.
Little mug made of wood.
Just asking, Boltnokio. Just asking. Seems odd. So what's the plan then? So you're just ready to...
The plan is, we're doing it.
So not even trying to escape anymore.
Gonna raise my puppet boy into a puppet man.
It's not gonna grow. This is him. You don't raise him. That's
and when
it.
he gets older, I'm gonna say,
There's no lessons to learn in a prison with a dad serving a life sentence. There's no lessons to learn other than don't.
No, so far we learned don't talk through the hole in the wall.
Right.
Shit pipe's on the other side.
Right, and a
Shit pipe is a trickster.
Right. Right.
He's what got me in this whole mess.
Right.
Uh-huh.
He talked you into having a fairy godmother turn your mouth puppet into real life and name him Boltnokio, and then decide you were going to spend the rest of your life in prison raising a fake puppet.
Some parts of that.
A stump with a real mouth.
He's not a stump. He's a real boy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it possible you could have child services take him out of jail? He didn't do anything wrong. He just came to life in prison.
No, but then they're going to be like, holy shit, a talking puppet.
Right.
And then it's going to be a whole, they're going to take him away.
Right.
Oh, so you got to hide him.
Maybe you could.
I'd rather make them kindling before they take my baby puppet away.
Yeah, I don't think you should say that to the court. That probably wouldn't be good. Is it possible you could get some kind of hearing where, like, this child needs you and they could let you go or something?
Hearing?
I don't know.
Appeal or
Would you
something?
say hearing?
I didn't say earring. I said hearing with an H.
He's not getting earrings.
No? All
He's
right.
a boy.
He's not a
Boys
Spanish.
don't get earrings.
He's not Spanish.
Okay.
He's not a little Mexican.
All right.
All right.
Now, since you're going to bring up your boy, can you please at least tell him, just for me, it's not the San Diego Chargers anymore.
What?
Yeah, they're not in San Diego.
They were never in San Diego when Boltnokio was alive.
What are they? The Boston Chargers?
Nope.
You guys are full of shit.
You know what?
You said you were going to bring me a rhubarb pie at Olive Garden.
That was so many plans ago, Boltman.
Yeah,
so
I
many
don't
plans
forget.
ago.
A boatman forgets twice a day.
I don't think that's a thing.
A broken boatman only forgets twice a
You're
day.
thinking of a clock. A broken clock's even right twice a day. That's what you're thinking of. Elephant never forget. You're combining them all together and making it terrible. Is it possible? Is it possible that you've just really lost your mind now, and you should have never had a?
No, the puppet talks. I know you saw it.
I did see the puppet.
The puppet talks.
Talks a lot like you, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, is it possible you've really lost your mind and you should have broken out of jail months ago with one of our plants, and now you've just decided you're broken and you think you're going to raise a talking puppet with wooden hinge arms in prison, and that's going to make it better.
It is going to make it better.
Not going to make it better.
It's not.
Not going to make it better.
Better already.
You need to have that.
Right, puppet boy?
All right.
I mean, Boltnokio?
Boltnokio.
The other way.
You'll figure it out.
That's right, Bolt Dad.
Still didn't. You could have raised your voice that time. We might not have noticed.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Just my voice.
None, Boltnokio. Nothing.
Yeah.
The way the godmother made me.
Yeah, got it. All right. So, is it possible you could summon the fairy godmother and have her put angel dust? Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, fairy dust.
Fairy dust on you, and you could just like wind up out of prison somewhere. Nice nose. You could wind up.
I was going to say, Nelson Peabody's here. I just messaged him. He's going to call in.
Frankie, you see who we're talking to?
I was just talking to Nelson. I was talking to Joey on the show, and guess what? And I was on his podcast as well. Double podcast.
Who is this strange Canadian man? Daddy, I'm uncomfortable.
And I just told Nelson Peabody he's going to call in.
He looks like a cartoon.
We're talking to Boltnokio right now, Frankie.
Frankie.
You see him? Up, he froze.
Wait a minute. I just told Nelson Peabody I'm on it right now. You can call Nelson Peabody.
All right, he's calling in.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello, you're in hot water with. Ready for this? You're in the in hot water football with the show with Geno, Garrett, Frankie, and Boltman.
Boltman's got a boat.
And his son,
Boltman's got a boat.
Boltnokio, just left. You're in hot water with Geno, Frankie, and Steve seems to be coming back. What's up, sir?
Well, hello there. This is Willard Scott.
Willard Scott, the aged weatherman from the Today Show, who I thought was dead.
Who's turning 100 today?
Boltman had a living puppet.
Well, I won't tell you who's 100, but I will tell you this. Mr. Frankie McDonald he did a recent tornado siren, but it went a little out of hand. I believe we have some video. If you look at your face, it got a little out of hand, but Frankie McDonald is turned ripe old age of 83.
Why are you going in and out on your sound? Is that my shitty phone, Nelson? By the way,
Yankees won.
They did not.
6-5.
Wow,
Nice.
that's impressive. Hold on, Frank.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not Nelson Peabody. I'm goddamn Willard Scott. Goddammit.
What did I say?
You said Nelson.
Oh, you sound just like him. Watch this say. You sound just like him. I'm sorry, Willard Scott. That's weird. You sound just like my friend Nelson Peabody.
He and I actually were on the Today Show with Katie Frick, but he got upset tonight. Said we do a Blumpkin over on the desk, but that's not important right now.
Not important. Huh. The old desk Blumpkin. We may have showed this video earlier, but we'll show it again because.
Oh, God damn it!
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were calling in, Nelson. I mean Willard.
God damn it! I'm Willard Scott. God damn it!
I can't even find this thing about Flint. Hold on, Frankie. Willard Scott says this. You had a tornado siren go haywire. Is that correct, Frankie?
He's Frankie. Frankie. We don't really know what he's gonna do next. He's Frankie. Frankie.
He shot an Asian guy in the head.
Who else but Frankie?
There you go, Willard. We started.
He's Frankie.
With the tornado siren.
A special request from Frankie McDonald who turns 145 today.
Wow, is that right, Frankie?
I'm 41 years old since April 24th.
46.
He's 41. Wow.
41 years old.
Frankie turned 46 years old.
I'm 41 years old.
Frankie's 41.
29.
I can't believe.
I thought he was a young fella.
No, he turned. How old was he, Willard? 143.
Frankie turned 6 years on 33rd, 1929.
Frankie, is that right?
It's not right. I'm 41 years old.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not right.
1930.
1930, Frankie. That's right. That's when
I
you
was
turned
born 1984, April 24th, 1984.
96 years old, Frankie.
Frankie, how many Jews died in the Holocaust?
0.
6 million. B.
B.
Well, you got both out of
Well, I
it.
got both. That's amazing, Willard. Frankie, do A, Jews not control the media, or
B.
All right.
Who was the
Frankie, did Barack Obama cause 9/11 or
No.
Oh wow.
Frankie, is Barack Obama married to a biological woman, or
B.
There you go. Stumbling through it. I got a
Frankie,
couple of
is
me.
Jessica Gould black or?
She's from Sydney, Nova Scotia.
That's close enough.
There you go.
That's not bad at all.
All right, I'm drunk. Sorry, guys.
All right. Love you, Willard. Kiss, who is it? Nelson for us.
Yeah. Have fun in Japan.
With tongue.
Yeah,
With
tell
tongue.
Godzilla we said hi.
Love that guy. He was in the bar when fucking Dixon clocked me. Nelson
right.
Peabody.
And Stevie Lou.
Stevie Lou was not there yet.
He showed up after?
He showed up afterwards.
Wow.
And I don't know why he makes all those lies about me, because Stevie Lou will say it again. He's like I'm going to, he's like, you got to go to a doctor. He was really nice. But he's like, now he's got to play the Dabble verse again. Be like, you're crying. I was told nicely.
He's just try hard. And
Yeah, it's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. Jay Ham's
doing his
yeah.
I thought that looked like
Frankie left.
Van
Yeah.
Halen's 1984.
Frankie only came in for that for the Nelson Peabody call.
Yeah.
Really did. Oh my god. All right. Did we miss a super chat? I think we missed $1 super chat, and then we can. 3 hours.
Doesn't make sense.
I'll find it.
I can't remember the fucking hose name.
Who?
Cranking my hose.
Yeah.
What?
What's
it for? Thank you.
It was a super
Absolute
chat.
C's with $1. It's Bolt and Nut.
Oh, that
because
Bolt and Nut, yeah.
I like Bolt Nokia.
Yeah.
Jay Hillman, Bolt Nokia, I know you met Geppetto, but have you met Bobby Tambor is a pedo?
Oh my god.
Bobby Tambor is a pedo. I got it so much after you two. That's brilliant, Jeff.
That's not funny at all,
That
Jeff.
is so...
Come on, Jeff.
Remember
What
how
the
mad he
fuck's
was?
going on?
Oh,
I was trying to be. If you didn't get, remember how times it's like it's gonna be a funny bit if you didn't step on it. I'm like, are you
Oh my goodness.
serious?
Yeah, that was.
I'll find it. I just made it bigger.
You made it spelled the wrong way.
I don't think I did. I think it's there. You go.
Keep going. Keep going.
I know you met Geppetto, but have you met Bobby Tambora Geppetto? That's so good. Shout out J-Ham. I found more quarters since Tuesday. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I think it was Wednesday. There were quarters in the couch. I think we got them all. All right, should we get out of here? Because I am fucking exhausted.
Yeah, sounds
Finally,
good.
time for our nap.
Yeah, it's time for
Finally time for the
take a
nap. Ah, there you go.
Congratulations on your win, Steve.
Thank you.
It's a big bet. $4.
$4 in the bank.
Now, don't you just take that and roll that over into some ridiculous parlay?
No, I'm gonna
No,
cash
he
that
cashes out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cash that $4 out. That'll buy me a piece of candy.
Piece of
For
candy.
Keanu next week.
Exactly.
candy.
You
Yeah.
gotta pay the producer.
What'd you bring her this week?
Skittles and Kit Kats.
I'm gonna eat.
Well, one of each, and not plural.
Oh, there's still 100 people in here. My God. There you go. 3-hour mark, people. 59, 54, 55. Look at that. 7, 8, 9.
You
Yeah,
counting?
Perfect.
Oh.
3 hours. My God.
Go see Geno and Larry July in Niles,
Yeah, what it says down here.
Ohio.
Larry in Niles, Ohio. There you go. Anything else, baby? We good? Dance us off, everybody.